start up
Or
with...
Dragon Claw.
Alrighty. So guys, welcome to another session. Wait, who's not in the game? Damn it, level 6!
It's not my fault. My Firefox is being weird.
Darn it.
Don't blame me. Blame the Firefox.
It's because foxes are weird.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
one. And I spy.
After we found out what they say, kind of thing, then it went all downhill from there.
Damn it, I was gonna say that.
Wait.
Anyway, yes, welcome to another session of Tales from Ocraria, Rise of the Long Forgotten. Have you figured it out yet? No, neither have I. Thanks, guys.
Bum
Right.
bum.
Atlantis is coming back, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, but yes. As you can see, we now have a new banner and a page opening. Thank you, Cars, for this lovely art.
You're welcome.
It's also going to be the thumbnail for most of the chapters, not specifically involving a tome. Because, I don't know, I like that idea. Anyway, yes, last time on Tales from Ocraria, I will do the thing because I'm pretty sure most of you have already forgotten. I know Zachary has because he asked in the Discord 2 days ago, which is fine. I forget stuff too.
Hey! I actually have not forgotten for once.
What do you
Thank you.
Would you like to do the intro then, Misty?
Sure. Though I did forget what one of the monsters was called, but you'll forgive me.
That's fine.
Everybody came back together after Misty had her, social conflict with herself. She has changed oaths. We went to look for enchantment stuff, but I'm sorry, Mario, your princess is in another castle. So, hello! So we went to go do 2 different quest type things. One was to gather 3 axe beaks and 3 cockatiels?
Cockatrices. It was
Cockatrices.
4 cockatrices, 4 axe beaks, and a
Giant panther.
partridge. I was gonna say, I thought it was a partridge in a pear tree next, but okay.
So, and then we also had to find a giant panther pelt. On the way there, we've ran across a farm that was seemingly abandoned. We all had some weird feelings. We found out that the scarecrows became Oogie Boogie and were filled with bugs and started attacking us. We started looking for the deed of the place because it's like, hey, it's free real estate. The DM got mad that we started looking for the deed. And then finally we found the bodies of the former owners and we buried them and called the guild so they could dispose of them properly so they wouldn't come back. We found a cornucopia of animals that I think we're gonna keep. I don't remember. I know that there was a lot of talking back and forth. Finally we left. We found the axe beaks and we fed them and they were confused but they came so we didn't have to attack. Then we found the other bird things and we fed them and didn't have to attack them. I decided that I didn't want to try to attack the panther with the birds because I didn't want to agitate them, but along the way we found the panther and killed it anyways. And it went down surprisingly easy. And now we just pulled into the new city before the DM called it for the night.
We also met a talking dog.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we met a talking dog, we met a talking cat, and we met a non-talking human.
What did you mean a human?
It was a kobold.
Cobalt! We met a cobalt, right.
Well,
And she knocked the fuck out or something like that.
I would also like to say that probably during this time, since Bippers couldn't find the deed, he just wrote down his own deed. All it is just a piece of paper with the word deed that he somehow misspelled.
It's only one E and he put it backwards, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a
So, how
Q in
did I
there
do?
somewhere.
Why? Why? Whatever, Pippers, you're a sweet child and I love you.
Okay, well, Misty, right, chalk down an inspiration if you don't have it. I'll give you that. There are some things you miss, but still A for effort. Thank
Yes.
you very much. I do appreciate it. Yes, but no, you were still a couple hours away. You're still like half a day away from the city. I was going to hopefully show something more about the world in a little bit, but yes, you're on your way to Solvancula. You have about half a day's their trip there. Let me change to the map real quick. Let me put you guys on the map. There you go. As you continue to continue on your journey, Cobalt Sapphire finally wakes up from being unconscious, because that's just what it's like. Running for hours makes you exhausted. Well, even though technically it was the dogs that were running, not her.
Quick, who has like the biggest mouth and can open their fangs? So like the first thing she wakes up to is just like a big teeth in front of her.
Why are you so mean, little thing?
This is not good.
Wouldn't that be you, the Dragonborn?
Yeah, but I'm too nice.
Then why you asked you that question?
Because it's out of character.
Oh my god.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh goodness. I guess Lucian will go over and try to wake the person up.
Okay, so I stepped away for a minute because I can't deal with you guys anymore. No, I did to get a small glass of water. She starts to wake up with her hand in, like, one of her hands on her head. She's like, what happened? Where am I? Are we moving? Am I dead? Oh god. Last time I remember I was being chased.
No, dear little kobold. You have been rescued by us gallant adventurers from the guild.
I look at Lucien real quick and I'm like, your accent sounds a little different.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds more fruit-fruity. Why does it sound more fruit-fruity?
I am trying to put on my best foot forward with this new person we have met. You know, appearances and all that.
Did my voice change too?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
Did mine as well.
Indeed.
I don't know, you don't talk enough.
Good point.
See, dear Misty, everyone's voice changes depending on, say, things that happen. A cold, or maybe just a frog in the throat.
Really?
Yes.
I don't even know how to even do it. I really hate you guys.
We're helping.
No, you're not. Get out of here. Get out of here, grounded. She just looks at you all confused, and just thankful to be alive at the same time. Okay.
So, I have a couple questions for you, miss.
Yes.
A, what's your name? B, where are you from? C, why were you semi-alone in the woods? And D, are you okay?
Okay. That's all your questions. Her name. She's like, my name is Sapphire. I'm from a small clan of kobolds that live near in the woods. Well, not in the woods. Near the mountains of Grimthor. Well, I was looking for I was looking for some information because my teacher, she's trying to find a way to revive her friend who apparently is stuck in a gem. Well, sorry, no, in a ring, and she's looking for anything to do that. And I'm not alone. I have these two with me. You see Rocky and Pumpkin asleep at the moment. Yeah, they're my guardians at the moment.
Why does he talk?
I don't know. He's always been able to talk more than when I found him. My teacher says he's awakened. Some kind of strong magic? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to that level of magic yet.
Interesting. So, wait, you can do magic as well.
Yes, yes. I mostly like to enchant things. It's fun. I can do this and this, and you see how she takes out a stick. I can do this, and she does like a little bit of. She takes out a tiny wand and starts waving it around on the stick. As you see, it kind of just floats in the air for like about 10 seconds before falling down. I can do basic things like this. Or I can do other things if given the right amount of time, but for now this is kind of fun. I can also do this. You see she'll take like a small pebble from a pouch she has, throw it outside, and then after like 5 seconds it reappears in her hand. See?
Oh no, we lost Dusk.
No, Dust Shy.
Oh no! He's in the enchanted item! She is, damn it!
Oh. Computer rebooted itself. Oh.
Alright, well, I really think he just missed the part where I talked about out of character, where I talked about his other character from a past game, but we'll discuss that later. But yes, she'll basically says she's an enchanter. No, an apprentice novice enchanter at the moment. My teacher, on the other hand, she can do lots of things. She can turn mountains into statues. She even at one point told me she has a walking house with chicken legs. Although I think she was kidding about that part.
Is her name Hal?
No. But it is kind of based off of Baba Yaga's hut. So yeah, you're not that far. You're not that far out.
Pippers is just sitting there wondering, how does one feed a giant chicken house? And he just imagines like this walking chicken that for some reason has a door in its stomach.
So
And that's where dragons come from.
Really? I thought it was these guys! And he pulls out one of the cockatrices.
no, well, I think we are missing the important thing here, and that is, Misty, you seem to have a different aura about you now, the last couple of days. Has something changed about you?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not nice to stare at a girl's aura.
Wait. Wait. See, I am not the only one that it can change.
Pippers,
You
what
sound more French.
Oui, oui. I speak many of the tongue.
Uh-huh.
But
So-
my favorite language, though, is the language of romance.
So Sapphire,
Yes?
Pippers here used to work for a dragon. Did you ever work for a dragon? Do we have to worry about that?
No. I mean, no, my teacher hates dragon. Oh, okay, well, she said she hated a green dragon, but no, my clan worshipped one, but we didn't really work for them. They just kind of looked at us and told us to go away, and that's all we ever did.
Interesting.
Hmm?
Well, do you want to travel with us so you're safe?
Sure,
Safety numbers, right?
Sure, I was actually on my way to Solentia to hopefully get some information about anything to help take a spirit out of a ring. And as soon as she says that, she's like, I don't know, my teacher's weird.
I feel like
You
a
wanna
lot
pet
of
a
people on
cockatoo?
this world is.
You want to peck a cockatrice?
She'll never notice them. She's like, why? Why do you have that?
I don't know. This is Sonny Jim. He's really nice.
Can't believe you named it.
No, he's attached.
Dear Peppers, we're not supposed to name them. We're supposed to return them for, the quest, the mission, to receive monetary gain.
Yeah, but I decided to name him. I was bored. That one's Becky. That one is Carl. And that one's Bartholomew.
Peppers, no. I know. I got a wonderful invention for you.
I also named my cat too.
Jeez. What? And Peppers, here, I got something that could entertain you. It is a ball on a string attached to a paddle of wood.
Alright, there we go.
I was saying you
I-
missed it. I talked about Night Scratch like 3 times. And he's dead.
Okay.
Oh no,
Table.
there.
Oh, Discord just took a dive.
Yep, I thought that was just me.
Is everyone here?
Woo!
Yep.
Yes,
Discord
Discord
took a dive.
Damn. Alrighty. Misty, you still there?
Yeah.
Jen.
I'm still here.
Alrighty. Zach,
Zachary's
you here too?
muted.
Zachary, you here, man?
He's in the chat. Oh,
I'm here.
Alrighty, just wanted to make sure.
I'm
'cause-
here.
Alright, just
Everyone's alive.
Yeah, because apparently Discord just had a crash. Apparently, want to make sure everyone's here,
First my computer and now this. What have I done?
right? But anyway, what did you name your cat? Pippers.
I named it Bruce.
Okay.
You're grounded.
Oh, come on. Come on. For one, detective. Two, bunch of scarecrow. We found it around a bunch of scarecrows when I made Batman references. I'm going for Bruce.
Grounded. Just grounded.
I look at Pippers, and I have a big smile on my face, and I'm like, I've taught you so well. I'm so proud of you right now.
Oh my gosh.
As I'm
Look,
steering our
it's
car,
Minnie.
I'm just like grounded. All of you are grounded. All of you, just. And then I continue on.
Okay. Alright, as you continue to go on, yes. Sapphire would like to travel with you. Same with Rocky and Pumpkin, because they're basically with her right now. And as Rocky mentioned, they're originally headed towards Solvancula, so pretty much you're all going in the right direction. If there's any questions for the NPCs, please let me know, or talk amongst yourselves. If not, then I will just speed up time a little bit more.
So how are the X-Speaks following us?
I imagine that you guys tied some rope to them as well as the cart. They are, since you're not like speeding up the cart too fast, they're following you at a pretty steady rate.
Okay.
Like, so
And
long
I'm
as you
road-
don't
oh.
overwork it, they should follow you just fine.
Okay.
And remember, we put bags on all the cockatrices, the big chickens, and the axe beaks.
Yes.
Oh, I've been taking them off every now and then.
You,
Okay.
you will get
As long as you
questions from
replace them.
Actually,
Okay.
Actually, I think Rocky will ask. He's just like, if I might ask, why do you have all these creatures as well as a knoll? He waves to the
Guild
knoll.
mission.
She'll wave back.
Oh, and she's our friend's niece, daughter,
Cousin, sister, mother, uncle.
twice removed.
Twice removed.
And the cockatrices are my babies.
Oh my God, really?
No, we are not.
Not really. They follow me around for some reason. It's like I got some kind of natural 20 in something. I don't know.
The hell's a 20?
Oh my gosh. Well, nonetheless, thank you very much for this opportunity, and thank you again for saving us from the giant panther. As I mentioned, we are on our way there. I myself am going there just to make sure she's safe, and he's talking about Sapphire. She's there apparently to help her friend find her master, I guess, teacher, find a way to get someone out of a ring. I don't understand. Magic is very strange sometimes. Anyway.
Oh, Misty. Oh, Misty.
I'm sorry, Misty, I am, but it's a quest. It's not had to happen.
Cry every time.
As you all continue to go there, like to Solvancula, it starts to get night now. Would you all like to set up camp?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. So as you set up camp, I'm just gonna assume you set up a nice spot where the cockatrices and the ad speed stay away from each other, but can lay down and sleep. Because you know how birds usually like just curl up into a giant ball during sleep mode.
Yeah.
Alright, so you set up this nice campsite for them. Rocky, everyone, if you would like to take shifts, you can. Just let me know in what order you would like to do that, because everything so far seems so peaceful, but you can never be too sure, especially out in the wild.
Especially with you.
Hey, rude, I'm not that mean yet.
Yeah, Lucian will take the first watch.
Alrighty.
I'll take second.
I'll take
kid,
last so I
kid.
can see.
Okay.
I'll take third then.
Right, Misty, I have something for you. Don't worry, you'll see. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I'm going home now.
If it's dark, no, I won't.
Darn it, Misty! You're gonna buy these goggles I made for you. I didn't even made for you. You guys, you just wait the entire week, just hoping to sass me, don't you? I know it.
Some of us don't have to wait a week. We actually are in Discord.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Oh,
Lucian.
so Zach goes over and sits behind a tree by himself.
Aw,
You've noticed that he's been very quiet today.
that is very true. What is wrong with Sir Zachary?
Lucian will
What do
go
I- Oh.
kind of sit next to Zach, but just like on the opposite side of the tree.
What do I roll for friendship?
You talk.
Oh.
You speak with your words, and if that doesn't work, speak with your heart.
So,
That's too real, man. Too real.
so, dear friend Zachary, what seems to be getting you down in the dumps, as they say?
Nothing.
Are you sure? I can tell something is wrong. You're usually a lot more, how to put it, lively.
It's Bob.
What
He's-
about?
He's jealous.
Oh, of me? Oh,
No. He thinks I'm going to replace him with a panther. H-E-D.
oh.
Oh my god.
What?
And he's been bitching at me all day. Yak, 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 yakety, yak, 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 yak.
Are you a Bob Berry?
Well, it sounds like Bob just doesn't want you to have nice things.
Is this turning into
Why-
an abusive
why you-
relationship?
Why are you and Bob sticking around together then? I mean, it doesn't sound like you're happy together.
You think maybe I could divorce him? Oh, he heard that. I'm in trouble now. Go away, go away, go away, go away. And he covers up his ears and rolls up in the fetal position.
Zachary, when did you become cursed without me knowing?
Ha.
Now you listen here, Bob. I do not want you tormenting my dear, good friend Zachary here. I will not stand for it, and if it comes to it, I will go to blows with you. I will fight for my dear friend. Now, Zachary deserves to be happy. So if he wants as the kids say, a wicked, awesome panther head to wear,
How old are you, Lucy?
and he should get it.
I know you're not that old.
Lucian is 29.
No 29-year-old dude I know or girl says freaking as the kids would say. Oh my god, oh, I'm dying.
He does not know about the current lingo.
Oh my jeez. Oh my god.
So Bob, if you continue to harass my dear friend here, I must ask you that you leave post-haste. If not, I will drive you away from here by force.
Like I said, Zach's rolled up in a ball.
Lucian's just gonna just kind of pick Zach up and just give him a hug. Say, don't worry, dear friend. I am here. I know a thing or two about having a pesky voice in your head that you want to go away but just won't. I think it's my conscience, but I'm not quite sure.
I do not know what you're talking about, Lucian.
Shut up, you!
Oh my god, I'm betting on Bob too, honestly.
So, Bob, I command you now as the Grand Duke Lucien Amore to leave my friend alone right now. I am.
Nailed it. You nailed it.
It's hard for him to actually be seriously intimidating, just talking to a voice.
I know.
Still nailed it.
Oh my god. The things you guys do, I swear. I love it. I really do.
Is he called Zachary?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on mute. Zachary still this ball. He might need to wait till morning.
Oh, but. Okay then. Well, hopefully in the morning that he is gone. If not, I'll try again. For the time being, though, I'm going to go on watch and I'm going to play a little tune for everyone to relax to. So I guess Lucian will go take a seat and just kind of pull out his lute and just kind of play a gentle tune.
Alrighty.
Peppers kind of goes to next to you and pulls out his viol.
Peppers, you should be sleeping. I'm taking first watch.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got this.
Okay. Did you with the fight against the dismembered nullhead?
When I cannot hear their replies or their voice at all, it's hard to know if I won or lost.
Okay.
But I am quite confident that I have won because I never lose. I mean, look at the last few battles I've been in. I've barely taken a blow.
I think I got hit once.
You got hit like twice.
Like, Yeah, twice this whole campaign.
Is that what you consider our adventures together, a campaign?
I hate you guys.
No, that was me. That was real talking.
I'm gonna aim for you now, specifically, Pipper.
Hey, it's not me! Yay!
And Lucian too. Fireball both of you.
Uncanny dodge.
Beat a DC 80.
Uncanny dodge.
I'm kidding, by the way, but alright. Just give me a quick
Wow, that's
perception.
uncanny.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
I throw a rock near, not at, but near them.
Mhm.
And I'm like, will you two shut up? Some of us are trying to sleep. Please.
Oh, sorry, dear Misty. Oh, if you want, I can come spoon with you if you're cold.
I look at Dragon, and Dragon starts growling at you. I'm like, no, thank you.
Hmm. Lucian's just gonna pick up the dog puppy Bruce and just kind of cuddle him instead.
Why are you taking my cat?
He named his Mastiff. Oh, sorry, his Husky now, Bruce.
Oh, so they're both named Bruce.
Yes, you have two Bruces.
Oh God!
Damn it. Okay, you know what? The cat's name is now Wayne. How did that work?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Alrighty. Alright.
When did your dog turn into a different breed?
No, I still have the Mastiff, Scooby. We just got another dog from from the farm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So Pippers is gonna take Scooby, Watson, and Wayne, and he's gonna snuggle up with the cockatrices.
Oh God, no! Oh God!
I look at Dragon and I go, I think he has more animals than me now.
Yeah, he does.
Pippus, I would not interrupt the cockatrices as they are sleeping. That
Okay.
might be bad. Just
Alright.
spot around the campfire, and
Alright, fine.
I know I don't want to ruin your fun, but it's for safety of you and your animals.
Okay. Technically, I think Pippers and Misty are like one-on-one. Because we all have three, because Misty's got the giant hyena, the dog, and the fairy dragon.
I actually think Misty gave Ed to Rex. Is that still canon, Misty, or no?
Yes, and don't forget that you have Watson.
Yeah, I still have Watson.
So you have Watson, the cat, the dog, well, two dogs.
No, I have one dog.
Oh, we got
What
so
do
many.
you consider a Mastiff?
We can't find a place for these guys.
Anyway,
I'm working on it.
Only dog I have is the Mastiff.
Alright,
Is my
alright.
mount.
Alright, here's the thing. I wrote down what everyone has. Misty, you have
Yes.
Dragon and Bluebell. She's still your friend. She's been flying on your head. She's a bit confused about your smell, but since you were really nice to her, and since you've been generally kind to her, she's still your friend.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking of, like, how much it's gonna cost to find a housing for these animals.
Alright.
$5 billion.
Alrighty, and Pippers, he has 3 animals. He has Watson, Scooby, and Wayne. I hate that name, by the way. Lucian has Bruce. Yes. Dustshy doesn't have any animals.
I know I
have
named
Chester,
the
fuck you.
mules.
You also do have the mules, which is one of Lucian's mounts, which I think is Mordecai. I think I don't know which one's it.
Mortimer and Michael.
Mortimer and Michael, which I think at the moment belong to Lucian, unless Zachary wants to take one of the mules as his friend. Still not sure on that
Well,
yet.
they're for anyone to ride, you know.
Yes. Alrighty. So I just wanted to let you all know I am writing down this information. I do have it in a book.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But yes, Lucian, just give me a quick perception check for your watch, and we can continue.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I feel bad now.
Oh no!
Why?
Shit.
I actually like the fact you
Fuck
guys
it.
feel like you're part of the world and getting animals to feel more at home, really.
I'm so alone.
Alright, Lucian, you
Beside me.
Lucian, you don't see anything or hear anything going on so far.
Because I'm singing a soulful, sorrowful ballad.
Yes.
I'm all alone, with no one here to deride
I'm
me.
gonna stick my head out of the tent and cast my fire breath on him. My dragon's breath.
Wow. Wow, that's so mean.
Hey, I'm trying to sleep here.
I would have thought you would have cast silence or something.
No, because it's only on objects, and sadly, he's not an object.
Are you sure? Lucian's pretty object-like sometimes.
That
Anyway.
was me throwing another.
I'm a blockhead. Gee.
See?
You blockhead.
But yes, your night goes uneventful, Lucian.
The 11 was me throwing another rock at him.
Gotcha. Alrighty, who's you go up to wake up the next person in line, which is who?
I think it was Peppers. Peppers or Zachary.
Alrighty, Zachary, would you like to go next, or is Peppers going?
Peppers, I'm not doing one tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in a ball because of your would it be a significant other?
Tormentor, you mean?
Well, I mean, it's the same thing, so.
Oh my god. Anyway. Yes, Peppers, it's your watch now. No, the problem is if I want to throw monsters at you or not. No, you're too close to a city. I'm too nice for that. Or am I? Alright, guys, why are you getting lower on your perception?
I'm distracted by my 4 cockatrice babies.
Okay, just let me roll something.
Especially the happy disposition of Sunny Jim.
Okay. Pepper.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're so cute.
Oh shit.
Rest in peace, Peppers.
We're fucked.
No.
Rest in Peppers.
Hold on. It's not it is a random encounter, but it's not combat based. All right, I'm just letting you guys know that. Unless Peppers turns it into that, it's up to him. Peppers, you see the fate. You don't notice it until they get. I know you have 120 night vision because you're a cobalt. Dark vision, I mean. But for some reason, you're too busy noticing the You're too busy noticing your cockatrices to notice a familiar-looking cobalt walking towards the campsite.
Who's that?
I forgot how I did the voice.
Oh God, it's Iggy.
Yep, it's Iggy. It is Iggy, actually. It's like, Jadu, the master's angry with you.
I'm angry with you. I gave you shinies and you're coming back.
Yes, but it's because the master wants us to find you after you hit him with an arrow, Daru.
Well, master, should have been such a butt.
Oh, you're getting that, Rod. I'll agree with you out of character on that. Well, I just came to give you a warning, mostly.
Can I perceive if there's anyone else?
Yeah, go for it. You are a detective, go for it.
Ooh.
You don't perceive anyone else, no. It's just Tim.
Oh, so this guy's got some big cojones.
Yes.
So why are they just sending you?
Because you gave me shinies and I'm giving you a warning.
Yeah, but I don't like you.
You don't have to like me. I don't like you, the master doesn't like you either.
Well, I hope he doesn't like me. He's a butt. Tell him that.
Fine, then I won't tell you the warning. And he just starts to leave.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I still want to know the warning.
He's just like, fine. Our master is in the big city. I think you might know which one. It's called Soul Something.
Saw something.
He doesn't actually know the name. I tried rolling for him. His intelligence is shit.
I imagine so.
Just think of it as a warning. Just be
Why?
careful.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do if he sees me?
Who knows? He might kill you. He might smile. I don't know. It's really up to him. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Okay. You don't get shinies this time.
I don't care for shinies. Just being able
And I
to.
want my 3 gold back.
Never.
You don't want him. I want it back.
Pipper! I can't with you.
There's no logic in there someplace.
And with that, he'll just disappear.
I'll get my 3 gold back one day, Iggy.
Peppers, will you quit yelling?
Well, tell Iggy to stop being a butt.
Iggy, stop being a butt. We're trying to sleep.
Who's this Icky?
Oh god, Pippers has his own Bob now.
And your night goes uneventful, Pipper.
Great. First he has an animal obsession, now he has his own Bob. Next he's gonna be flirting with all the ladies, and then he's actually gonna like books.
Oh, I thought the next part was he's going to be a paladin next.
Well, that's the liking all the animals. You're getting a trait from all of us.
That's just
Yeah.
talk.
Oh my
Yeah, but when I go paladin, I go Oathbreaker because I'm secretly the big bad evil guy of this campaign.
No, that's secretly Misty.
Oh, okay.
She's doing some shady
Maniacal
stuff.
laugh.
She's doing some shady stuff in the background, my guys. She really is.
Literally, you guys just don't realize that Pipper's true voice sounds more like this.
Not that
Jesus
thing
Christ.
again.
Oh dear God.
Anyway,
Enjoying the voice mod, I see.
he really is.
Yes, I did.
Alrighty, so that's the other your watch, Pippers. Is there anyone else? Alright, who's next in line, my guys? I think Misty's last.
Yeah, that's me then.
Alrighty. The Shy. You're awakened by your really weird friend Pippers because he wouldn't stop yelling to a random figure named Iggy.
Oh my god, just, I don't know, you and Iggy do what Zach and Bob do, I don't know, just cuddle and make up, curl up on the floors,
Ew!
right?
God damn it. Okay. Alright, The Shy, give me a perception, please. Alright.
Damn.
Alright, The Shy, as you're watching around, you do notice these really interesting looking bug-like creatures flying around. They don't look hostile or look like they're coming to. They do kind of look like they're coming towards you, but more towards your camps, like the campfire itself.
Ooh, pretty. What do I have to roll to see if I know them or not? Oh wait, no, I have that book, don't I?
Yeah, did you ever
Did I get
buy
that
it?
book? Let's see. Which one? No, I have the Dragon Elixir. Okay, no, I do not have the survival book.
Oh my
Damn.
god. Damn it, little saying, buy the book whenever you're made. I totally stole it from Volo, because Volo's dead in my world.
Rude. Alright, anyways, what do I roll to see if I...
Just give me a nature check, please. Just this step.
Guess our new mission is to revive Volo.
No, Volo never existed. Different dimension.
You can't say that.
Oh my god. Anyway. You're not really sure what these are, but they do look very pretty, and they're very big, actually. I'm not gonna
Like-
lie, they're big, but small. It makes no sense to me.
Like, as big as my hand? Like, what?
Yeah, they're about a little bit bigger than your hand. They don't look hostile, they just look like they're attracted to the campfire.
I slowly open my mouth to...
You're not gonna eat these creatures!
Oh, I just wanted to see if they're interested in my dragon breath, that's all. No,
Look,
no, she's good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna watch them, though. I'm gonna just see, like, what they're doing. If they're just playing around, or if they're hungry, or something.
They're just flying around the campfire, not getting too close to it because it's really hot, but they just look like they're attracted to the pretty light that it is. From your nature check, you're able to tell these are a type of bug, but you're not really sure what kind of bug it is.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna move my tail to my view, and then open up, like, mini Chester's mouth, because
Mhm.
remember, I still have the continual flame on it, so...
Yeah. Alrighty. The as you open Mini Chester, one of the creatures actually flies to Mini Chester, flapping its
Sweet.
giant wings towards it.
Sweetness. I'm gonna try to sit up my tail as if, like, can, like, sit on it? Stand on it? Like, parrot or whatever?
Come, motherfucker.
Give me a quick animal handling, please.
It's gonna kill me.
It gently lands on your tail, looking at the pretty light that is the continual flame inside Mini Chester.
Sweet.
And if there's not anything else you like to do, you mostly just spend your watching these beautiful creatures.
Yes. Excellent.
And with that, at that, your watch is over, and you can wake up Misty as soon as you
Oh,
get
wait.
up. What? Yes,
Oh,
sir?
there's 4 watches? I thought there was 3 watches.
No,
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Misty's gonna take the last one, and after that, the sun will come up, and it'll be morning for you guys. But yes.
Yep, so I go and I'm like, Misty, it's your turn.
Sweet.
Yep.
Thank
I
you.
saw the big bug on my tail.
No, it flew away because the sudden movement made it fly away.
I wasn't gonna totally scare Misty with it.
How dare you? I don't know what I'm how daring, but I feel like I need a how dare you.
Jess is just gonna look at you and be like, that's fair.
That's fair. Oh, but this shy, just with the perception, you would have been able to see that they were like green. They're mostly the colors of spring. They're greenish coloring, a little bit of yellowish green here and there, and they have beautiful looking wings.
Pretty.
Yes, I forgot to mention that.
I look at my wings to see if they changed.
You looked at the what?
I look at my wings to see if they changed to their wings.
Sadly, no. Your wings are still dragon wings.
Dang. One day.
I don't know.
Man, it sucks to have wings.
Anyway, yes, Misty, it's your turn. Give me a perception, please.
Yay!
Guys, I said stop having low perception. Come on.
Yeah, but I never listen to what you say.
That is true. That is sadly true. Anyway.
And 8s are just sideways butts.
I was gonna say that they're infinity, so that means you can't beat infinity.
Oh my god. You don't have
But-
true sight. True sights, I mean. Anyway, you're not allowed to dream. Anyway, let me just
I have a dream. I have a dream.
Alrighty.
How many Disney songs do we sing on this thing?
Too many.
Enough to get copyright strike, probably.
Probably, yeah.
But since we sing them so terribly off key that they aren't recognized.
Well, you sing them off key. I sing them brilliantly. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Rip, Fable's Twitch. Have to go to
Anyway.
Mixer now.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, you see a few animals start to wake up, Misty. As the sun begins to rise, you see some birds, some squirrels, simple things, nothing too scary, flying around, trying to just get up for the morning. And you're
Well, when the sun first comes up,
Mhm.
the camp is awakened by this blood curdling.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh,
Jesus!
Warning next time!
And Zach jumps up. And he's running around, and he bumps into a tree, and he's yelling, "Lucius! Lucius! Lucius!" And he trips over something. He's got his hands out in front of him.
It's Lucian!
the poor cockatrices
What's going
and
on?
the axe beak are startled, so are the animals.
I was gonna say, I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Pippers, you might want to try to calm them down with a whoever wants to calm them down, animal handling, please.
Damn it, not even.
Lucius! Lucius!
What?
Oh no!
They're panicky. They don't know what's going on. They're scared. This is loud screaming going on.
Well, don't we get advantage since we're all helping?
Yes, you do in fact get advantage.
Oh, Pippers
19
took care of him again. They love Pippers.
Yeah,
They do.
the cockatrices calm down with Pippers, and the axe beaks calm down with Lucian.
Exactly, Dev. What?
Oh, he's running around falling over things because his hands out in front of him. I'm blind! I'm blind! I'm blind! Help me! I'm blind.
I look at the group and I go, stick out my hand like a rock, paper, scissors, so which one of us is gonna take care of it this time? Rock, papers.
I will take care of it. He's calling for me. Exactly, just quit running around and let me see what the problem is.
Is he still running around?
Yeah, yeah.
I have an idea. I have an idea that can help. I pull out my bag of ball bearings.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I would like to say, while all of this is going on, I'm going to do my 10-minute speech. So everybody can Zach is screaming. Oh no.
Is he running back and forth in a predictable pattern?
Yeah.
Pippers throws some ball bearings in your path.
Is that a dex check?
I believe so. I believe
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, that's missed.
We get 8 more health.
yeah, I believe the ball bearings you have to make a 13.
I would probably,
concentration.
that probably would be with a disadvantage, though, wouldn't it? Okay, 9. I what, fall down?
Yeah, you do fall down.
Pippers comes back and starts picking up the ball bearings.
Oh yeah, wait, actually he had to beat a DC 10 dexterity saving throw, and he just
I got
he
a
just
9.
failed by a 9. Yeah, he failed by 1. And yes, Zachary, you do fall down on your back.
I got my hands up, going, help! Help me! Flailing around.
Calm down! I'm trying to catch my ball bearings. These things don't go on trees, okay? I would have had 3 more gold, but I gave them to an idiot.
Lucian's gonna go over and see what's wrong.
Oh, let me catch my breath here. It's Bob. He's got my eyes closed. And I grab your arm and I put it over my head like a nutcracker. And I said, pull with all your might, pull.
What's on his head?
His head?
Bob's head?
No, my head. Well, Bob's on my head.
I thought we
You
got
said
rid
that-
of Bob.
Oh, you
well.
did. You did. You don't see anything.
Oh.
I was gonna say, does he have the panther head on him?
No, it's too big.
Okay.
All right,
Just put him in a headlock. Just put him in.
Yeah, Lucian's is gonna squeeze his head a bit, and then is going to like, with his other hand, just like take two fingers, put him kind of like over his eyelids, and then pull his eyelids up.
Okay, and he'll push back and go flying back, land on his back again. I can see!
It's a miracle!
Burn that thing! Get it away from me!
Oh, I've already chucked it into a nearby tree. It is gone. Bob will torment you no more.
Thank you, buddy, thank you. And he jumps up and grabs you and lifts you up. Thanks.
Oh,
Oh, I'm free. At last, I'm free.
oh, yes you are, and I think it's for a good thing too. I think I heard Bob say some very nasty things when I threw him into the tree. You're better off without Bob.
Oh my god. Okay.
I pick up one of the cockatrices and I say, go up to Lucian and say, not Lucian, sorry, Zachary, and I go, apologize to Sonny Jim.
I apologize, Sonny Jim, and I bow at the waist.
Oh my god.
Sonny Jim is a cockatrice. He doesn't know what's going on. He just
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Alrighty.
Go on an adventure, I said. It would be fun, I said.
technically.
That's the same thing that happened to Dashai. Go to the Adventurers Guild, she said. Have made friends, she said. Oh man. Alrighty.
I think Pippers looks to Lucian and say, thanks for calming him down.
It's the least I could do.
Yeah, I failed at it. I'm not a very good mother.
Well, I would hope not, since you are a boy.
Yeah, but I'm a cockatrice, mommy. I'm a boy, but I'm a cockatrice, mommy.
Pippers,
But
did you feed them this morning?
Oh, that's right. I should feed them.
Misty, should I be worried?
Yes. You should always be worried with this group. At every moment.
I feel like that you and I are the only sane ones here.
Dude, you tried to flirt with the tree.
Not a tree spirit, or some type of.
Okay, so
plant
you tried
creature.
to flirt with a ghost.
Well, it's not my fault. It was very attractive.
Remember your new oath? Remember your new oath? I just walk away.
But was it something I said? Oh, I'm sure she will fall for my charm eventually.
You see Pippers feeding the cockatrices.
Are you feeding them the frogs?
Yes.
They actually do cannily eat small rodents and frogs, so they happily will
And-
eat these things.
And they do eat nuts and berries, apparently.
Yep. They also eat the nuts and berries.
They're actually really adorable if you really read about them. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's funny. They're actually super silly, but it's just the fact that they can turn things to stone that sucks. But yes, so Pippers, you do that. I'm assuming someone else is gonna feed the axe beats. Hopefully.
I will feed the axe beaks something.
Alrighty. They are kind of I think they're omnivores, so they do eat plants and also grass. Sorry, that's the same thing. Plants and meat. So they'll eat anything you give them.
Hold on. I'm going to try something. Even though I have a -1.
It doesn't help that I... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say that I was gonna go hunt something for them.
Okay. What would you like to hunt for them?
I don't know, a deer.
Okay. It takes you a while, but you are able to find and hunt a deer for them.
I bring it back. I asked the skinner if she would skin the deer because we might be able to sell the pelts, and then I give the axe beak the 2 deer carcass.
Okay. She'll take out her dagger and point to them, like as saying, "Do you want her to do this?" Like,
I nod.
Alright, she'll begin doing that. Just a minute, a second. Alrighty, she's able to remove the deer pelt pretty easily. Just add 2 deer pelts to your inventory. If you're worried about how much they'll weigh, they'll only weigh like 2 pounds or something. And that's about it. Alright, and the
I
cockatrice...
take away... Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
I was just gonna quickly say the cockatrices do eat the food. Sorry, not them. The axe beats do eat their food happily. It's kind of gross because they have no concept of actual manners. Pretty much.
And I take it we feed everyone else too, our whole animal entourage, including our magic talking dog.
Yes. He's a magic talking dog. He needs to eat too. He's not impervious to hunger.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, does he talk to the other dogs? But I remember he does.
Yep, he can speak to the animals.
We got Dr. Doolittle on our side now.
I mean, technically that's always Misty, but since she changed her oath, that's no longer Misty. Oh man. But yes.
Hi.
After about an hour of eating dinner, having a fun time with your animals and your new... Why is this there? What in the world? Anyway, after eating, you set up not dinner. After eating breakfast, you set up the cart and start headed your way to Solvancula, which takes about, I'm gonna say, 4 hours. Your trip is pretty nice. Just give me a simple animal handling check to see how you do with the animals, or was it nature? I don't know what I had set it up for when you're riding the cart. I mean, driving the cart.
I thought it was survival.
Right, survival. Who's ever driving the cart, please give me a survival check, please.
I'm not doing it.
Tight it, Pippers.
Jesus Christ, Megan's taught me well.
Well, okay, it was gonna take 3 hours, but with Dust Shy's natural 20, you're able to get there in half the time.
I found a shortcut for that straight line that we were gonna take.
Shut up, little sight. Shut up.
How much of a straight? Is it even a straighter line?
Straighter than an arrow.
She wrote time and space. I still find it funny that this is shorter than this, but that's okay.
Misty, I'm just okay. Like okay.
Sorry.
Nailed
I'll
it.
shut up now.
I'm so done with you all right now.
I guess you've never heard of traffic jam.
Yes, you guys would have gotten stuck in the traffic jam if not for Dust Shy's natural 20. Oh my god. I hate you guys. Anyway, you're able to make it to Solvancula. As you all enter the city, you see this beautiful port city, where it has these giant buildings, bigger than anything you've seen so far. It is completely different than Westfall. It's completely different than Doltrheim. This place has multiple buildings, different flyers, people of so many different races. But the ones you mostly see, the ones you can mostly gather right now, some are tieflings, some are dragonborns, others are Aasimar, but it's hard to tell because Aasimar look human, but they do have like a bit of different shades of coloring, kind of like the tieflings do. Some look almost a shade of blue as Lucian, as he does. But something about the city that you notice, there's dragons here. There's really big dragons. They've walked amongst the people, making sure that they don't step on anyone accidentally. You see them of all different colors, blue, red, all of the colors everywhere. Everyone greeting each other, Misty, I will hurt you. Anyone having a beautiful city. It's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. It's the most interesting thing you've ever seen. Lucian, you know this because you've been to this city a couple times in the past. But anyway, welcome to Solvancula.
Do I see any white dragons?
Yep. You see dragons of every color. White dragons, blue dragons, silver, gold, everything.
So, when when Dust sees the white dragon, she literally stops the cart, jumps up, and runs to each and every one, screaming, "Callie! Callie!"
They all look at you a bit confused. Like, kind of like tilting their head to you, they're like, one says to you, "I'm sorry, dear."
I run off and then go to a different one. Like, I'm literally running up to their face to see if I recognize Callie.
Okay.
There she go.
Give me an investigation, please.
Who's in the cart?
No one's driving the cart. Yes, the cart is kind of just drifting.
No, I said I stopped the cart though and jumped off.
Okay.
So I didn't jump off.
Okay, the cart's just stopped abruptly, and you see your companion Dushai jump off and talk to multiple white dragons, saying the name Callie over and over.
Should we? We should probably stop her or go after her or something.
Nah, let's just go.
But well,
Fantasy
since
cities.
She is now gone.
These pictures should match.
I guess I can give you all a tour of Solvancula. This is one of the places I have been to on my journeys. It's a very intriguing place where these are my people.
Your people are dragons. Okay, sorry.
You know where City Hall is.
Where's the lady with the money?
Yeah,
Everyone's a lady with a money.
everyone's a. Oh no, everyone's a lady. Hide Lucian away.
Well, there were a few ladies here with money, but I took a bit of some. So there are ladies with a little bit less money than before.
Wait, are we gonna have to hide you in the cart? Are you gonna cause trouble here?
No, I would be on my best behavior. And besides, my appearance has changed a bit since they've last saw me, so I'm sure they will not recognize me.
I don't know, your attitude's pretty recognizable.
What? Oh.
That's my one per night.
That's her one for the list.
But anyway, this place is pretty nice. The dragons here, while it is very bit off-putting at first, they are quite amicable. And just don't try to start anything with any of them. Some of them do have a bit of a short fuse on their anger.
Callie!
We really should go after her.
Alright guys, sorry real quick, I need to be right back. Let's take a 5-minute break. I need to go chase off some dogs, because they are literally in smelling everything in my house, and I gotta close the gate. The neighbor.
During
Okay.
those 5 minutes, Dust is just screaming Callie as she runs to every dragon at this point.
Okay, but yes, we'll take a quick 5-minute break. I need to go close the gate and take the dogs back to my neighbor's house because she's a potato that won't stop having them escape her house.
Gotcha.
I know how that is. My neighbor has a beagle that keeps escaping, and they just don't care.
Yeah, it's potato.
I will gladly take that beagle from them.
Yes, please. I'm tired of it yowling all the fucking time.
It would go well with our basset hound and our bloodhound. Can you tell that I like hounds?
Yes, I can. I really, really wish I had a dog, but unfortunately, my current living situation doesn't allow it because I love dogs a lot more than I like cats. Sorry, Link. I know you don't understand English, but I still love you, baby.
Wait. Is Link orange by any chance?
No, Link is black.
Okay, because like literally many years ago, my parents gave away my cat without asking me because I was away on vacation, and I've been looking for them since. So I thought you had to get Link.
No, I'm sorry. No, he's a black cat. His original name was Magus. Yeah, but everyone kept calling him Maggots. So when I have this fleece Super Mario Bros. Blanket. When I got him, he was kind of sickly. His fur was like sandpaper, and he was 4 pounds underweight because he came from a hoarding situation. So he would just sleep on that blanket for like the first 2 weeks I got him, but it took him 3 days to finally start eating. So
That's good that he started eating though.
oh yeah, now he's a chubby kitty. I've had him for almost 3 now.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I do want a dog too. I want like a big dog, like a golden retriever or something.
I want a German Shepherd.
Oh, nice.
Just be prepared for all the shedding. Lots of shedding.
Cats shed a lot too, so.
Yeah, most of my if it's not black now, it's gonna be black eventually.
Eventually.
Because fur just gets everywhere with him, but he's a sweet boy. Like every time we take him to the vet, he doesn't fight, he doesn't fidget, and most of the time he lets the vet pet him. So,
Oh.
What a good boy.
like even if you give him a shot, he just sits there. Despite that, though, he is scared of open doors. Like if you have an open door, he will freak the fuck out and run.
That's where we already were, yellow person. That's where we fought the panther.
Oh, we fought the panther. Oh, so you want to try to see if we can find panther cubs? I'm taking it.
Oh no.
No, there's
I
a
think
building there. There's a
Oh,
there's a building there. There's a run. Runs are always fun to go to.
Yes, I see that now.
Plus the panther cubs were like down.
Well, the panther we
Here.
killed was a male though.
It was down here.
So, I wonder if there's a oddity salesman that can sell me a bag of holding with a Warforged inside.
What?
oh god.
Why?
Because I want to go Warforged. I choose you, like a Pokemon.
In the Waterdeep campaign that Jen and Fable are both in, want to bother with inventory crap, so I just gave them all bags of holding, and Jen is a Warforged, so she doesn't have to eat, breathe, or sleep, or drink, so she could just go in the bag of holding and stay there for as long as she wants.
That's pretty awesome.
So
Throw yourself off a cliff and put yourself in the bag before you leave.
I could just imagine, unless Fable's back, I could just imagine sometime hiding in there until somebody says something snarky back, and I just poke out my head. I'm like, "You said what now?"
Yeah, I
head
did.
back in.
I did torture Jen during it because she joked about renaming it her Warforged Obsidian into Officer Tiddlywink. So now that's what every cop in the town of Waterdeep calls them. It is Officer Tiddlywinks. Like, oh, Officer Tiddlywinks, it's so grand to see you, sir.
How many times with these people?
It's so funny, honestly.
So I had a friend who had a wizard, and now this was back in the old days, right? He had a portable hoe, and they're quite deep. I think they're like 30 foot deep or something. He built a golem and he put down in there. So he pulled up the portable hoe and he would yell down, like magic missile wand, and you'd see this hand come up.
I've always wondered, is portable hole like a Wile E. Coyote thing?
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
but you don't have comes out the other end. It's just like a larger bag of holding. I mean, it's huge.
So the whole world is your bag of holding.
Oh gosh. Alrighty, I'm back.
Yeah, and just he says we're butts, but he was able to get 2 Kanku followers at level 1. Our DM here. named Fish and Chips.
Wow.
I didn't name them that, by the way. Just
Somebody else did. Somebody else did, I will admit, but I love the names, so I stuck with it.
Alrighty, so as I was saying, now that I'm back, yes, Lucian will be able to show you around. This place has changed a little bit since last he's been here, but the thing that always made this place the most amazing, made it so interesting for people, was the fact that they would be able to see so many different colors of dragons nearby. Not only that, but this place has an amazing school called the Silver Tier Academy for all young wizards and those wanting to learn magic come to.
I will ask one question. I did notice you were leaving one color out of dragon there.
Yeah?
I'm gonna stand behind Pippers and I go, "Oh look, a black dragon."
Do I see any black dragon?
Oh yeah, there's, like I said, all colors of dragons. There's even black dragons here.
Oh shit! Don't joke about that!
She's not joking, the Pippers. There are some black dragons here. It's okay, Pippers. It's okay. They will not hurt you. It is fine.
No! One of them's gotta be him! And I go back inside the cart. I stop the mules and I go back inside the wagon and hide among the cockatrices.
Pippers, if it would make you feel better, I can whip you up a disguise real quick.
What's his name? We'll ask around.
No, that's a bad idea. We do not want to search for someone that Pippers is scared of.
Someone will probably kill us!
Oh my
Oh, is that all?
Is that all?
Yes, it'd probably be one of those situations like, I could tell you, but I would have to kill you.
Well, he was also a Draven and we did kill him!
True. But we were going to kill him anyway, for what he did.
Yeah, but I don't think that you were gonna kill him anyway? Okay, I guess we're square!
Fair point. Well, so it's better that we don't seek him out at all. He may be a little bit cross with us, too.
Yep, good idea! Give a wide berth to black dragons!
Alrighty, so, As I mentioned, this is a beautiful big city. It is a port city, which does have a few does have some boats coming here and there. But since you're at the entrance, you're nowhere near the port part of the town or the docks. I mean, what would you all like to do in Solvancula? Anything and everything can be found here, such as magic items, an academy for wizards, things like that.
I don't know if I'm still in
City
their line
Hall.
of sight, but I'm gone. I'm looking for Callie kind of thing, screaming.
And you just lost your cleric.
I think the very first thing we should probably do is get some Benjamins, bros.
Let's
What's a
take care of-
Benjamin?
I think it is slang for platinum.
Oh, come on, that's a totally out of character. I'm not talking. Pippers don't talk like that.
Pippers, your voice changed.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty.
We should get paid.
Yes. And who wants to make a bet that our dear friend Duskshire will be in jail by the end of the day for causing disturbance to the peace?
I'll take that bet.
How does 1 silver piece sound?
I'll fire.
Alright.
I'm down 3 gold, so I'm not gonna bet.
That might be smart for you, Pippers.
Yeah, some asshole got it instead.
You know, Pippers, next time you have something like that happen, wake one of us up.
Yeah, but I didn't know if Iggy had anyone.
Well, nonetheless, nothing we can do about it now. Let's just take care of our business here, get paid, and then try to find the screaming dragonborn. Before, she causes chaos. I would like to leave this dear city not in a worse state than we arrived. and
Out of
with a worse
character.
reputation.
Yes.
Sorry,
Miss-
go on. Is this where the enchanters were? Or
Ye-
were they someplace else?
This is where the enchanters were sent to. Yes, as I mentioned, there is a college for wizards here, and the enchanters are here, showing off some of the higher level magics, and talking about what they can do and what they can't do when it comes to certain spells, like a presentation per se.
So, back in character. First we get paid, then we find Dustshy, and then we go to City Hall.
Why City Hall?
Because I want to see if they'll sell us the deed.
That's the guild.
I think that's
That's at the
other place.
guild.
Why would the guild have that? They're not fooling. Okay,
Well, it's
whatever
closer-
the deed.
well,
Don't
it's
argue
closer
with
to
God.
Closer to Gold Shrine anyway, so.
Well, okay.
you have
Here's the
to
thing. Here's the
well.
thing. Here's the thing. Where the farm was, it was literally closer to Gold Shrine, like the little sign said. Yes, but here's the thing. There are multiple sections. Each city has its own set of land. Where the farm you found was actually considered in Gold Shrine's territory. It is a neutral city. It's not considered a kingdom, but it's not really considered partners to anything. It's mostly just they're neutral in case any of the leaders of the cities have to talk to each other in case of war times or they're having problems with each other. It's neutral ground.
Ah, so it's Twitter.
Yeah, but instead of everyone talking nonsense and being idiots, it's literally them trying to have a proper conversation with each other.
Okay, got it.
Do they end everything with hashtag?
No, they don't use hashtag.
So,
Yes.
getting paid, finding our dragon friend, and getting Zach whatever he wanted enchanted.
Yes.
If he still wants to enchant his things. It was like
Yeah, but we're short a little Bulaw now. Or anyway, he is.
well, once we get paid from the thingies, we'll have money for you.
Okay.
We'll see what it is. How much we actually get paid. I don't remember. Keep in mind, how much were we supposed to get paid?
mind. Why are we supposed to get paid?
That's shy. What are we supposed to get paid? I'm
Kelly!
I will have you know, sorry. I'll have you know, Dushy actually has papers they're supposed to get signed by the person supposed to pay you. But, okay. Anyway, just to make it fair for you guys, papers you would know for both the cockatrice and the not the Warforged. Sorry. Damn it, Misty has me saying Warforged now. No, for the axe feats and the cockatrices, you were gonna get 400 gold each for both of them. That would have made a total of 800 gold for both of them, for both quests. You also had one more quest here that was gonna pay you about 150 gold for delivering the pelt.
Oh, the panther.
The panther pelt, yes. Alrighty.
So 950 gold total. Nice.
Yes.
So we still got the water elementals to.
Yes,
kick.
but unless you wanna get your magic items equipped, upgraded first, you can do that. But since you were since the water elemental was going around here, like around this area of the map, you guys did this part first, and you got 3 quests done. So you can get paid, get some upgrades if necessary, buy some potions or whatever, and then move forward to the next quest. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright. So so the first 2 quests, Dushai told you you're supposed to meet Lady Bumblebee here. Which if you want to ask a guard or directions, you can. I don't have a set map for this place, so forgive me. It's theater of the mind right now.
Oh, it's fine. Lucian will go ask around. You know, trying to use what he remembers of this place when he was last here.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. If I remember correctly, I wasn't really looking for this kind of stuff before when I last came through. I was more hitting up the nightlife, as it were. Let's see. Sir. Question.
Okay, you stop a guard. He'll look at you. It's like, yeah, sir. What can I do for you?
What was the place we were looking for again?
You're looking for the noble Lady Bumblebee who runs a petting zoo, but you don't know that part yet.
Right. So I know her name.
Yes.
I am looking for a noblewoman. Goes by the name of Bumblebee.
It's like, you mean Lady Bumblebee? Alright. She's about. He'll give you the directions. He's like, just follow this road here. You'll be able to find her. Trust me, she's very hard to miss. If you're trying to go to her zoo, then please just be wary of the animals. Some can be kind of frisky, but she takes great care of them. We've had a few cases where we had to wrangle them up. Last time we tell her to get a chimera. Of course.
A chimera. That sounds quite dangerous.
Oh, believe me, most of the guards were injured. Thankfully, nobody died. At some point, we had to have a dragon actually help us. We actually asked it to pick it up. Have you ever seen a dragon pick up a chimera? It's actually a wonderful sight. It literally picked it up like it was a toy, and then gently put it back in its cage. It was weird.
I see. Well, that does sound quite a sight. Nonetheless, everyone, I got those directions. Let's go. Let's vámonos. Andale.
His accent changed
Hey.
again.
Excuse me, Mr. Guard, sir.
Aye, yes. How may I help you, sir?
Do you know somebody that shrinks heads?
He'll look at you a bit confused. Maybe an enchanter or a voodoo doctor? I don't know.
Voodoo doctor. Ooh, that sounds good. Where's one of those?
Try the dark district, maybe? That's where some of the more crazier people tend to go to for this kind of things.
Yes, I used to be crazy, but I'm fine now.
Do you give him like one of those creepy smiles? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist asking that, but he's just like, yeah, just try that district. That tends to where more of the interesting people tend to gather. Okay. So, yeah, he'll give you directions to that district, Zachary.
Zachary, you have cleaned out that skull, right? Oh, please tell me you've cleaned out the skull. Zachary, please tell me. Oh dear. Oh no. Let's go. Let's get this. Get paid and someone keep an eye or an ear out for Dusk, please. Maybe we can track her down and do something to immobilize her.
Okay. It'll take you, since the city's big, it'll take you about like 10 or so minutes to get to your destination. As you continue to go past, you see different signs for different shops, some alchemy shops, some magic shops, everything, as well as a few posters for something called Void Star's House of Holding. I kind of wish Dushai told you about that one, but apparently no. Out of character,
Well,
that
you mentioned dragons, so that's what she would do.
I know, but out of character, that's supposed to be where you're supposed to take the panther pelt. But Dushai's the one with the invotes, like the papers, at the moment.
I think I would have left them in the cart though, like, wouldn't I? Like,
I don't
would
know
have
that.
told everyone about it, and then.
Okay, that'd be up to you. We'll just say that you did.
No,
leave
you're
it.
right. You're right. I would have held
look.
on to that.
Hey, look, there's some papers here underneath the seat. I don't know what these are.
No,
They must
Dushai
have
said
fallen.
that.
They must have fallen out of Chester
Actually,
when Dustshy leaped to go find her dragon friend.
Oh my
Yeah, I would have
god.
probably left Chester in the cart, like, while running off. So yeah, they probably would have been inside Chester back.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Peppers, you can go get your Morning Star back.
Oh dear.
She has it on her side, so no.
Damn it.
But yes, you do notice that Dushai did leave her backpack behind. If you check out the guild papers, the name on the name on the name of the person who wanted to buy the pelt or requested the pelt is named Gwendolyn Voidstar. So you just put two and two together and assume that that's who you're supposed to meet for the panther pelt. Yep. So yeah, after about...
Oh, okay.
Sorry, God! It's okay. I was just gonna say yes. You're making your way to the zoo, to where Lady Bumblebee is at the moment, patiently waiting for her new pets, friends, creatures. What would you guys like to do as you're seeing this beautiful city?
Take in the sights and try have Peppers memorize locations
Okay.
for shops and stuff. So we can
Yeah,
find them easily.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alrighty. Pippers. Sorry. What were you
I
gonna
was
say?
just gonna say Lucian will just take Peppers and this guy and hold him like a camera. Just kind of pat him on the top of the head. Take a mental picture. Ooh, some beautiful women.
Lucian, focus.
Oh, sorry.
Can you,
You have to get these developed eventually!
can you do a 360?
Make sure that you shake him first.
Oh god.
Can you do a 360?
Panoramic.
I do have some rope.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just hold Peppers by his legs and kind of stick him into her dress.
Oh.
Okay, anyway.
That's terrible.
I know it is. So yes, Peppers, if you're looking at certain shops, one comes out to mind. It's a magic shop. It's called Loyalty's Shop of Tricks. You presume that is a magic shop.
Looks like a magic shop.
Shop of tricks, I'd say. I know, sounds like a con scheme to me.
Never know until you try going later, but right now you're trying to get paid.
Yeah, let's go get paid first. Then we can get all the magical stuff we want. And maybe finally get Dustside some decent armor.
Alrighty. So you make it to... after a little bit, you finally make it to the zoo area. Where you see this giant... This large, beautiful gold dragon with black stripes on her back, going from her neck all the way to her back. She appears to be talking to some people about, like, pointing in certain directions and talking to the people when you arrive.
Wait, so what is she?
She is a gold dragon with black stripes. Kinda like
or
a
is she a
bumblebee.
black dragon with gold stripes?
Who knows? But she's kind of like a bumblebee.
Dang it!
Yes.
I was just gonna say, she looks like a bumblebee, and I call out, Lady Bumblebee!
She'll turn to you and just be like, "Yes, how may I help you?" "Oh, hello." She'll notice the ad speaks. "Hi, are you by chance the guild? Are you by chance from the guild here to deliver the animals I had requested?"
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, give me a quick second to turn to a much easier form to talk to, because I think it'd be hard for you to stare up all the time. I don't want your poor necks to hurt. And she'll transform, she'll like snap her finger and then polymorph into a dragonborn, still with the same coloring as the one before. But sadly, I hate to say this because dragons are dumb, sadly forgot her clothes. It's like, oh dear, give me a quick second. She'll snap her finger again. You're like, that's better.
Jeffrey's will remember this for a month.
Oh my god, Lucy!
Adventure with men, I said. It would be fun, I said.
I promise that wasn't on purpose. Dragons do tend to forget they need clothes. It's an actual canon fact when they polymorph, sadly.
I just kind of have my forehead in my hands, and I go,
Wait. Important roll here. Oh, yep, there goes the nosebleed. Thumbs up.
And you...
Lucian went very anime.
He did go very anime, actually. But yes, she's just like...
I look at him and I go, you can bleed for being a perv. I'm not gonna heal you. And then I go,
What can I say? I appreciate a fine work of art such as her.
I slap him. And then I turn back to her and I go, sorry about that, ma'am. Where would you like us to put these creatures?
It's alright, dear. You can put them, right around here, and she'll walk you to where it is. You see a specially, designed cage for them. Kinda like, it has grass and different setting, like, and a few berries here and there for them to eat just in case while she gets their exhibit ready. I had all the preparations made. I had a lot of different people study them for a while to make sure they'd at least be comfortable. Don't worry, I promise to take good care of them. All the animals are taken care of. Except for the one time with the chimera, but we don't talk about that.
Chimera?
Okay.
What?
Kind of funny since it seems like that's the only thing they talk about.
Alright.
I put
Sad moment. Oh, go.
As I'm leading the animals to their new homes, I'm kind of looking around, eyes like starry-eyed, looking at all the animals she has, and I go, can I pet them all? I want to pet every single one of them.
She'll whisper back, "You can. We do have a petting zoo after all. It's mostly to help people understand that they're not all vicious." And she'll point in the direction of a petting zoo.
I go and I pet every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm in heaven. I'm staying here now.
And while Misty is doing that, Pippers is looking at the cockatrice solemnly. Goodbye, Becky! Goodbye, Carl! Goodbye, both all of you! And I miss you most of all, Sonny Jim! And Sonny Jim looks longingly into Pipper's eyes and goes, "Buckle!"
Yeah, freaking. Lady Bumblebee will just look at you, kind of like understanding how you feel. She's just like, you know, you can come visit them anytime you would like, yes? Right, dear? I mean, they're gonna have a good home here. I made sure to get them only the best ingredients and best foods for them. You can visit at any time. It is a zoo after all.
Oh, okay!
Oh my gosh. And she'll wave her hand and to some of the people, like to some of the workers here. She's just like, please make sure that they're given to the right environments and make sure they're okay. They look really tired, not at all hungry. That's nice. And the people will just drag the cages away in like these special carts to help them move
In a
faster.
pile of...
I was gonna say, before they take the cockatrices away, I give one last long hug to Sonny Jim and tell him, it's gonna be a new home now! I know we've had a lot of good times together, but it's for the best.
I really want to give you Sonny Jim now, you son of a butt.
Sonny Jim looks back and goes, "Buckle!" If Misty still had to speak with animals, they would know that Sonny Jim said, "It's okay, my friend. We shall meet again, and we shall forever be friends."
Heart.
My heart. What's a heart? What's a heart?
I thought it was feed me, but I'm no good at animal.
Also, do you have any berries?
Wow.
Wow!
While Pippers is having his moment, Misty is like in a pile of animals in heaven, and you just see a hand stick up with the contract. I'm like, can you sign this, please?
Yes, dear. Here, let me take those from you. She'll sign both of them. Here you go. She'll look at Pepper. She'll be like, you know, dear, if you want, there's a shop here that sells special plushies of animals. Maybe you can buy one of a cockatrice. They make all kinds. Maybe you can have one to always remember Sonny Jim.
It just won't be the same.
I know, but at least you'll have something to remember him by.
Did that one just lay an egg?
Did that one just have an egg? Oh my gosh.
Well, not to discount this very sad and touching moment here, if we can finish the transaction of the guild's quest,
We gotta go kill something.
Oh dear.
that, well, possibly, Misty, Pippers, are there any weapons you would like to possibly get enchanted? And I can have it taken care of while you stay here and frolic amongst the animals.
I hand him my sword. I'm like, I'm trusting you.
No, I'll come with you, Lucian.
Are you sure you do not want to spend a little bit more time with your dear bird friend?
No, he's in a better place now.
He's not dead.
Oh yeah.
You make it
Yes,
sound like
but
he's dead.
This is a very nice sanctuary zoo, but I'm not sure what this is called, but it is nice, yes.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, out of I was gonna say, out of curiosity, how long was Pippers with the cockatrices? Like, how long did we actually have them?
About a day and a couple hours. Like about a day, yeah. I would like to mention that it's just the zoo doesn't have a set name, but the petting zoo Misty's in, it's called Cuddles, because the animals are very cuddly. Yes.
Including the ones that turn you to stone.
Well, there's they have all kinds of animals, pigs, sheeps, all kinds of petting animals, as well as some baby monsters that are very cuddly that are trained to be wary of certain people, but they are used to people, so they're very happy to be seeing new people. And Misty's just surrounded by like hundreds of them right now.
I would imagine. I think Misty and I are gonna have to plan a heist now.
They live a happy life. You see a lot of them look happy, you guys.
They will be happier with us.
Oh my god, I'm so done with you all.
Alright, so so has the party received the money?
Yes, after signing the papers, she will hand you some money. She'll be like, "Here you go, dears. I hope this suffices," and she'll give you 2 bags filled with 400 gold each. So that's 800 right there.
Alright. Lucian will take both of them and hold on to them for now.
There is no death clause, Zachary. I'm afraid those don't exist yet. I'm working on it.
Are there any Craig cats or blink dogs?
There are some Craig cats and there are some blink dogs, yes. They keep trying to blink out of the, they actually honestly keep trying to blink out of their cages, well, like the little environment they have, so the workers have to keep running after them. But the dogs look like they're having fun.
What about the Craig cats? Those things are literally created to...
They have a very strong cage and they keep trying to break out, but Lady Bumblebee has made sure to pay the utmost best blacksmiths and get the best metals to stop them from breaking out.
Okay.
Mantine shit there. Mm-hmm.
Yep, pretty much. Hardest steel in the world, adamantine. But the blink dogs keep escaping and they're running around and the workers are chasing after them, but they look like they're having fun, honestly.
What about those things? Are there any of those things?
The workers or the blink dogs are having fun?
The blink dogs, because they think they're playing a game.
Misty wants to know if there's any owl mirages.
Owl mirage? I forgot.
I just learned what those were today, and I have to say they're the cutest little things, and I want one in real life.
They're giant rabbits with a unicorn.
Giant? Oh my god!
Wow.
They are in 5th edition. They're from Tomb of Annihilation.
I now I remember. I looked it up. Yes, there are some here, and they are in the petting zoo, Misty.
I have to steal.
You can. It's just.
Beware the horn.
There is a pet shop here. You can buy one. I'm not letting you steal the animals you buy.
No, remember, it's better to adopt than it is to buy.
That is true.
Alright, there's an adoption shop here.
And so, just so Lucian get out of here faster, he's going to take the gold, take Misty's sword, and if anyone wants to follow him, he's going to find a magic shop.
Okay.
Or an enchanter shop.
Okay.
I'm following.
I'm following too.
Because there's just too much here for him to handle.
Alrighty. So just gonna give you a quick heads up. The Knoll, Shelly's gonna stay in the cart because she's not really sure what to do. Rocky, Pumpkin, and your other companion, and like Rocky, Pumpkin, and Sapphire are going to the magic shop. They would have given you a heads up. They would have thanked you for the ride and told you if you want to meet up with them, that they'll be there. Because that's the original idea they came here for anyway.
Well, Lucian's gonna take the cart with him, since it's got the big pelts with him.
Okay.
We should probably get rid of the pelt before somebody tries to steal it.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Again, from underneath all the animals, my hand grips up and here's the other contract. You'll need to get it signed too.
Oh yeah! try to like swim through all of the animals who are cuddling up to Misty. What do I roll for swimming through animal fur?
Survival.
I like backstroke while I'm doing it.
Okay. Lucid, you see this amazing feat of your kobold friend Pippers just backstroke through a wave of animals.
See it for.
Yeah, see it for. Lady Bumblebee's just clapping and cheering him on because this is the most amazing thing she's ever seen.
Lucian's just kind of face palming. It's like, get Pippers, can we please hurry? We saw them on Dusk Shy.
Jack, just one last thing, and I go up to Lady Bumblebee. Take care of them for me.
She'll smile. She's like, "I will, dear. Don't worry." And I might.
All right.
And I might.
Just remember, you have to sing Sonny Jim a lullaby, or else he doesn't go to sleep properly.
I promise I'll do that, dear. Don't worry. And I might.
Thank you.
You might see me again in the future. I don't know. The world is vast. But take care of
That is
yourselves,
true.
okay?
Okay.
She'll just laugh and walk in the direction to go help out some of the workers.
I'm assuming blink dogs pop up in front of me while I'm running.
Yes,
I'm running up.
Yes, because they're now they see you and they think you're playing with them, so now they're running towards you.
Oh shit!
Better than see him as a chew toy.
No, they don't see him as a chew toy. They want to play with him because he looks interesting.
Yeah.
He just runs around screaming with the contract in hand, is further and further away from Lucian.
The workers are chasing after you now.
Zachary, would you please go save Pippers from the hounds? That's. Lucian's gonna try to get the cart ready to go. And make sure,
That's loud.
the
I
pelt's
pull out
ready.
I pull out my glaive. I ready my glaive.
Oh my god, you're not killing the hounds, you butt.
Well, you said go rescue them.
He didn't mean like that.
Lucius is gonna look at Zach. I don't kill the animals. I just mean go pick him up and carry him back here.
Oh, well, I haven't done anything today.
I'm running by Zachary, running close to Zachary while it's happening, being chased by blink dogs.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, Zachary, we are in a civilized city. We can't just kill everything here that we want. It doesn't work like that.
Why is no one helping me?
Lucian will just hold out his arm and hand, just kind of lower it for Pippers to jump and grab onto.
I jump and grab onto him.
You see as you guys do that, you see as Shelly will just jump off and catch the blink dogs. They're looking really tired now because of all the running.
Alright, come on, let's go. And Lucian's just gonna kind of whip the horses and get them going.
Alrighty. What do you guys like to do? Go, because I think Shelly is gonna stay with Misty and pet the animals.
Going to find an enchanter shop.
Alrighty. There are
Shouldn't we get rid of? Oh, I was gonna say, shouldn't we get rid of? Oh,
I think we passed that shop along the way.
okay.
We could make a quick side stop there and drop that off and get paid as well.
Oh, so you better go to that shop, you butt.
Kelly!
You're going to the shop, little Saint! Oh my god.
Dusk Shy! Oh, it's bloody.
She flew over one of the houses when you saw her.
Do I see Dusk Shy?
Yeah, but you see her fly away.
I was gonna try to cast Hold Person on her, which was within 60 feet.
I can help. As
Oh
I
my-
pull out my short bow.
No, you're just civilized down!
Zach,
I'm already out of
I-
sight.
I think that is a little extreme, Peppers.
Oh, the easy way to get her down!
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, guys.
You know,
I cannot argue with that.
I wonder if she's really a dragon too.
No, I think she's too small.
Well, the gold and black dragon turned into a dragonborn, so why can't a dragonborn turn into a dragon? She's been fooling us all this time, I'll bet you.
And I bet she doesn't even need that morning star.
I bet she does.
Inside checker.
Oh my god. They're all
What?
grounded.
I think the difference between a dragonborn and a dragon is that, well, I think dragonborns don't come from eggs. You know, I don't think they hatch. But I could be wrong. I've never seen a dragonborn baby born.
Maybe we can ask her when she shows up again.
I do not want to have that conversation with her. You can.
Okay.
She might
Okay.
lie.
She might.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was hatched from an egg.
you were.
Yeah, I told you. I was hatched from an egg, and then right afterward they gave me a spear and told me to stab something, so I stabbed the first thing I saw. But unfortunately it was the guy who gave me the spear.
Oh, right. Was the egg comfy?
I don't know.
Will you get off me?
Sounds like Missy's players being swarmed by animals in real life.
Sorry, thought I was muted.
That's fine. But yes,
Ah.
you're able to find an enchanter shop, Cars. Lucy, I mean.
Stop in the pelt shop first.
Alrighty.
Or
You go.
The person that wanted the pelt.
Alrighty. You make your after. Like I'm gonna say about after 5 minutes from the zoo. About 15 minutes after that, using your cart. You're able to make it to Void Star's house of holding.
This is the place. Really?
Wonder what they hold.
Everything. And then Pipper's here's locked into a bag of holding, never to be seen again. Roll up a new character.
Ah!
I'm kidding, but no. It's like a.
I'm gonna tell you, I had a bag of holding, so now there's a 10-foot hole. No, okay. I never had one.
I know. There is a sign on it that shows a bag, like just a ordinary looking bag. No, if that was the case, if you brought in the bag of holding into it, it would explode. And anyway, yes, you're able to knock on the door.
Probably like Doctor Strange's house.
Imagine if it was like... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, just ever expanding, you know?
I was gonna say, like, what if it is like a bag of holding, but the only reason it hasn't, like, sucked everything in that hasn't, like, done the bag of holding effect is because nobody's brought it up to him yet. And if somebody does, that's when the entire town gets sucked into another plane.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, what is this?
Cartoon physics.
Cartoon physics, huh? Anyway.
So, Lucian will pull over the cart
Yes.
and will ask Zachary to help him carry the pelt in.
I get
Wait,
underneath
you
it.
guys don't have the pelts. Just put them in the magic bag disposal one. 48 hours.
The disposable bag of holding that I made.
Yep, that one.
So she's got the pelt?
Yeah.
God damn it!
I thought you had it.
I thought you had them!
Yeah, I left Chester behind, but I'm pretty sure I was holding the bag since I used it to help our Noel friend put him in there. So.
Yeah, that's.
What were we carrying? I thought the belt was in the cart. And then it gets up and it's still a living panther.
Wait. We had the pelt shoved into that bag, didn't we? On has the bag. Fine. I guess we will have to do this later once we find Duskshire. Wherever the heck she is gone. I swear, the next time she is within range, I'm going to try to paralyze her.
Mm-hmm.
I got an idea! I got a great idea! Tie a rope around me and just like swing me around and throw me at her!
I think I'll leave that to Zachary. He's got a little bit more of the, upper body strength.
Okay, I will.
No, I don't trust him! He attacks the floating heads!
I talked to my sword.
Okay, I don't think this is a good idea anymore.
My throat hurts now.
Drink some water, Peppers. Drink some water.
Let us go to the enchanter shop and see if we can get some enchanting done on our weapons before we try tackling water elementals.
Alrighty.
It does not sound like it will be fun, nonetheless.
It is not at all fun. Anyway.
So,
Yes.
out of curiosity,
Yes.
so, if I wanted to have an enchanted long-range weapon, would I have to enchant my arrows or just enchant the bow?
Okay, well for that you would have to enchant your bow, but there are there is +1 ammunition.
Okay.
So if
But
you
isn't the magic consumed once they're used?
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the thing is, if you do want a quiver of +1 arrows, you can have those, but as soon as you use them, the magic effect is gonna die from. Well, not really
Okay.
die, but like it'll fade away because it's been used up.
Yeah. Yeah, I got.
But yeah. But yes, you can make. Who drew that? you can make a bow enchanted. That is a thing. Alrighty.
Okay.
So after a little bit, instead of going to the pelt shop because you guys are nerds and don't like any of my stuff, Christ, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I really am kidding. But no. Alright, so you guys make it to an enchanter shop. It's called Enchanting Everything.
A little bit on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, not very subtle.
But at least it's very, clear what they do.
I could just call it Wizards of the Coast, I could have done with that one. No, you know what? It is. It's called. Yes, I'm calling it Wizards of the Coast. That is what this magic shop is called.
Wow, name change right there in front of us.
Oh, it is the magic shop. At least it wasn't called Bugs, Bears, and Beyond.
No, it is in fact called Wizards of the Coast. That is a canon name now.
Oh no.
That would be the alchemy. That would be the alchemy shop, wouldn't it?
It's a magic shop. Let me have it.
No, the Bugs, Bears, and Beyond.
Yes, that would be a magic shop. That would be an alchemy shop. Yes.
I was going to use it for a pet shop, but whatever.
I like the name for a pet shop.
That's right.
though. That's not bad.
So we go in.
Alrighty. You come across an alchemist. I'm sorry, no, an enchanter, and as well as a blacksmith who deals with helping create the metals, just to make sure that the items are ready. And you're greeted by a dragonborn male, blue dragonborn. As soon as you open up the shop, he smiles. He smiles and says, "Hello, what can I do for you all? Are you here for enchantments, weapons, or..." I don't know what that is, and he points out the direction where you see some people running after another blink dog that escaped.
Yes.
Oh god, they're hunting me down!
No, they're just running because they're being silly dogs. You know how dogs are.
I feel like now we need to get a blink dog. I'm deadly serious.
No,
Okay.
Peppers, we do not need any more.
I think we do! That's fun!
You guys just got chased by them. No, Dear Zachary, isn't there something you wanted done for a weapon?
Yes.
Good. Show him the weapon that you want enchanted.
I put the glaive up on the counter.
Alright.
This came from a very good friend, and I would like it turned into, oh, I don't know, maybe a glaive of sharpness.
That, he just looks at you. It's like, glaive of sharpness.
I blink instantly.
You do know that was gonna cost you at least, 7,000, right?
No.
Why so much for
I
an
have
enchantment?
Well, if you wanted it just to become stronger, that would at least cost you about 500, something simple. But for sharpness, I have to gather the materials, and it's gonna take me a few weeks, at least a week or two. But for those kind of materials, for sharpness, I have to find some adventurers willing to hunt down stronger monsters.
Oh, we will.
I don't suppose we can get a short bow of warning.
Defective short bow of warning or a real one?
Real one. And as long as it says, I warned you every time.
Also, out of character, I looked it up. Of sharpness is literally a rare variant. It's rare, that's why it's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like major rare or minor rare?
Minor rare.
Major. A minor?
Wait, let me see the Discord chat, because you sent that earlier. I mean, you sent it yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
We chat so much, it's hard to find.
Oh, wait. A sword of sharpness is a major very rare.
Yes, that's
very
it.
rare.
That is expensive.
Yeah, that's why I said that much. I wasn't trying to be rude to you guys. That's very rare cost. Up to thousands. That's why I said that.
Ooh, yep. Okay, that's fair. That makes more sense now.
Yeah, that's why I said it cost so much. I rolled up and they are in the thousands, I'm afraid. Something like that at least is 1,000. Plus one uncommon is 500 though. You can get that if you want.
Okay, I'll take a +1 then. Do we have 500?
We did just get paid. I would also like to get a few more weapons enchanted as well.
Alright.
One of our friends sadly is not here for us to bolster their weapon. But since all of us are getting a weapon enchanted, could we possibly get a group discount?
Depends.
I would think so.
Yeah, how many weapons are you wanting to get enchanted? And Pippers, I think, just real quick, I think a warning is literally uncommon.
It is.
Yeah, you're in luck then. It's like, well, we can't do that, so, How many weapons in total were you thinking of having enchanted?
4.
4.
For the time being.
2,000.
Maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
Well,
This is a-
I like to stab things if I need to.
He'll do some math real quick. Let's see, in his head.
I'd like to know, like, both discounts, please.
Alright, since you want a discount, give me a perception check. Sorry, no, persuasion for the group discount thingy. Alright.
25.
500 plus times 4.
Why are you such a persuasive SOB, Lucian?
Because this is how Lucian has avoided getting caught.
I can give you all that for 1,050 gold. In total, would have been at least 2,000 gold for everything. How's that sound?
That sounds fair. That sounds fair.
Alright.
Lucian will set down the 2 pouches of 400 and we'll kind of look to Pippers and Zach and it's kind of like, how much do you all have?
I have 126.
I got 176. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing?
Who is drawing this weird Charmander monstrosity?
I have no
What the
idea.
heck? Didn't notice that.
Might be Misty. So,
Yeah.
but all right.
Well-
Zachary, in Peppers, if you're willing to chip in 50 gold, I will chip in the other 150 we need. Does that sound
Okay.
What about this? What about Misty and what's the other one? Death Shot.
The other one, you meanie.
Well, Duskshide does not currently own anything, as you know, she is not here getting a weapon done. Misty, though, I will ask for some reimbursement.
What about for just 4 weapons?
I've already subtracted off the 50.
Yeah. No, I just want to know. Like, instead of having both of my weapons, just one of my weapons.
Alright. Well, that would have come down to 1,500, so he would have taken off at least about 200 gold, so... No, he would have taken off at least more than 200. Let me see. Alright, so we just want the...
To the-
I'll give it to you for about 950. How's that sound?
Well, you know, I don't have a ranged weapon. Maybe I should get a ranged weapon, you think?
What? You're not much of a ranged fighter, though, or you prefer more of an up-close approach, correct?
Well, I know, but you know, if there's like this pit of fire between me and it, or if it's like dust shine, it's, you know, it's flying around. Okay, I'm happy with my glaive.
Let's just do it for.
Lucian's gonna turn to the shopkeeper. He's like, "Do you have any javelin type weaponry, or know of a place where we can purchase some javelins?"
Or heavy crossbow. Heavy crossbow, cool.
Yes, we do have some crossbows here. We do have... They're not gonna shoot dust, you butt. Sorry, that was out loud. Yes, we do actually have a magical javelin here. Might be a bit out of your price range, though. Then I don't know. Actually, I don't actually know off the top of my head. That's why I said that. Sorry.
Hold on. DM, I got you, bro. I got you.
Alrighty, Pippers.
Let's see. Arm blade, javelin, a backbiting.
Oh wait, wait. The javelin of lightning is actually uncommon, so it is within your price range.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's nice. Javelin javelin lightning is cool.
Yep. He's just like, yes, I have. We have this, and he'll like, just give me a quick second. And he'll come into the back. He'll hold it off. It appears to be an actual It looks to be a javelin in the shape of a bolt of lightning. It kind of looks like the bolt of lightning. It's called a javelin of lightning. Say the command word, and you'll be able to throw it as though you're throwing lightning itself.
And how much for this weapon?
It's about 400 gold.
Could we get a discount since we were getting weapons enchanted too?
give me a persuasion, you butt.
I'm helping. Okay. So I want just to give him advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm helping by just staring with big old puppy eyes and telling the shopkeeper about how I lost a dear friend today.
I'm sorry about you losing a friend, but I have a family to feed. And then he turns into the cat
Yes.
from that meme.
No.
I'm kidding,
So-
but no, he'll be like, alright, I can at least turn it down to half. How's 200 sound?
that seems fair. So what will our total come to?
Alright, just to make sure, how many, if you're getting 5 weapons enchanted, the 5 weapons would have cost 1,500, sorry, not 1,500, it would have been cost for this.
1,050?
Yep, but if you only wanted 3 of them, it would have cost this.
Or
Four.
4?
4, sorry, yes. So it depends. If you want to, it depends on which one, and then you're gonna have to add 200 to that. So if you wanted all 5 weapons enchanted plus the Javelin of Lightning, it's gonna cost you 12,500, 1,200. Yeah, 1,250. I mean, I keep adding the 500. Forgive me.
1250.
Yeah, 1,250. And the other one would cost you 1,150.
Okay.
I would like to remind, out of character since I'm not there, I would like to remind that I have magic weapon spell, so I could temporarily, if you just bought like a normal javelin, but that doesn't have the lightning. Never mind.
And it doesn't cost you a spell slot.
Yeah.
I do have a question for just the party, like out of character. Which sounds better, a short bow +1 or a short bow of warning? Because with the short bow of warning, it basically let me jump back into what it does. It warns you of danger, and while I have the weapon, I have advantage on initiative roll. And you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins.
I think the warning has more benefits, kind of thing.
That's-
So if you're only going for extra damage, go for normal. But if you want the benefits of like all that shit, I would go for that.
I would say the +1 because you use the bow all the time, and
Yeah.
you can hit magical creatures with your bow.
Well, wouldn't the short bow of warning also do that, or not?
I wouldn't think so.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say that it adds a +1 to.
Oh, okay.
But it does.
Yeah, then
count,
definitely.
But it actually does, in my opinion, count as a magic weapon. It will.
So
Sorry. Yes, it will
No, it's
negate the whole. It will negate the whole fact that unless a creature specifies that it's resistant to non-magical weapons, you just won't get the +1. If that makes sense.
Well, what I can do, here's an idea.
Yeah.
For right now, we just do a +1, and then at one point I never use my dagger, but I always have it.
Yes.
So maybe at some point we can turn my dagger into a dagger.
That would be a better idea,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah,
+1
'cause I-
damage, +1 to hit adds up pretty quickly whenever it's your main
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah, so I feel like changing the dagger into a dagger of warning eventually. I don't know if we want to do it now or we want to do it later, but I feel like that would definitely be a major help to the whole party.
If you have the money, it's not out of the reach of possibility.
So.
I think we're broke though.
So with just
Yeah.
getting the weapons enchanted, it is.
It's
and the
$950.
javelin is 1250.
It wouldn't be 1150 because it was 950 with the 4 weapons and then 200 for the actual weapon for the javelin of lightning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's only another 100 to get another weapon enchanted.
Yeah.
And
But-
I got another 100. I forgot about all my copper and silver, so I could put it in at 100 to make the difference.
You got
So-
1,000 silver.
No, well, I had. Let me see here. I had 750 silver, I think it was, and a whole bunch of copper.
Mm.
So,
So
it
would you
comes
want?
out-
Oh,
So,
So
yeah,
would
I'll
you
put
want
in the yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I will.
okay.
So what other weapon you want to get enchanted?
No, we've already got the 5. No more for me.
Oh, we got
So
the 4.
So we got the glaive, Misty's weapon, Lucian's weapon, and Pipper's bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 4. So that's the 950.
Unless we want to do the dag of warning right now, and that way we have something that we could.
Okay,
It could.
What was the 5 that we originally talked about? I mean, the first estimate was 5.
The 5 was also me because I also wanted to try to maybe turn my short sword or rapier into a magic weapon. But then I was like, no, that's being too greedy, especially since it was going to cost so much.
Okay, so how much would it be to have the warning?
I think it would probably be the first estimate of 1,050, so it'd probably be 1,250.
1250. Okay, let's do that if we can. I agree with that figure. But we had to talk to Mr. Moneypenny.
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 I feel slightly bad because having 2 magic weapons, even though the dagger warning doesn't do much else other than that.
I mean, with the dagger warning, you're gonna hear the DM always say, "I warned you."
Yeah,
Something
exactly.
bad might happen. Yeah, you just stub your toe. I warned you.
Yeah, that's partly why I thought about it.
I'll be more than happy to do that, honestly. That sounds fun for me.
Okay, if you guys want to do that, I say we go for it. And, yeah.
Okay.
Pippers will be the point man.
Alright.
Let us see if we have enough funds to enchant all of this stuff that we wish.
Okay, I got
800 we just obtained.
I got 150 gold to put in.
So that's 950. Pippers.
What the hell? And he throws in 150, so we're at 300.
So that gives us a total of 1100. I have 340 gold I can pitch in total.
And I'm the poorest one here.
Well, I don't know. Right now, I got. If we do this, I'll have 6 gold and 2 copper.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna have to definitely like start going crazy with trying to find ways to make extra money.
I actually have an idea for you guys, but you're not there.
Disembodied voice goes, don't forget the pelt that we have to sell still.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an extra 30 gold for each of us, so that's definitely gonna help.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget the deer pelts that you can sell.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget, Misty has 200.
Oh.
Go away, Meta Pigeon.
So,
I'm kidding.
Pokes the bee pokes Fable with her meta pigeon beak.
Curses.
so dear
I want
Enchanter,
this. Mhm.
curiosity.
Yes.
For the enchanting you do on the weapons, can you also enchant them to do elemental damage?
Of course, I have all the ingredients on hand. And you see him pull out a few different ingredients from different creatures. You see one that's recognizable, kind of. It is a heart. It's like a crystallized heart, kind of like the one you've seen from the dust nymphs before. Just like have different ones as well. I have this. This came from a fire nymph. This one came from one. This thing supposedly came from a chimera. Those things have fire sacks as well. I can make different elemental damages. I can do acid, fire, ice.
Cold. Can you do cold?
I can do cold as well, yes.
I like cold because it gets slow.
Would this cost extra?
It would possibly be at least 100 depending to the 100 added on because I have to add the ingredients. But
could this elemental enchantment be added at a later date?
Definitely, yes. All I would need is the ingredients, such as the weapon you wish to have enchanted, as well as if I have these still in stock, I could enchant them right here and there. No problem whatsoever.
I got an idea.
Yes.
Do you have any work you need done?
I'm always looking for more ingredients. At the moment, I'm kind of low on water elemental hearts.
Well,
Yes.
we weren't going to, but we might accidentally bump into a water elemental or two. How much do you pay for them?
It really depends. I usually play about 200 for each one you give me, because I know many adventurers tend to have a need for them. Misty, do you want the scatter spike or something?
An automatic crit.
I mean, that came out in the first adventure I ever made. The paladin had it. If you want it, you can come buy it.
Any hit I automatically get a crit, so yes.
It is
That's
gonna
the-
cost you 500 though.
That's kind of broken sounding.
Yeah, it
is.
It is
Uh,
broken sounding. I'm gonna have to up the variant to at least rare.
Lucian's gonna look at the other Zachary and Peppers and just like kind of like do like a group huddle. It's like, okay, fellas. I think we should just get the enchantments right now, and maybe possibly do some work. If we're having to go deal with some water elementals, we can bring back any materials or something that they leave behind, and maybe get some work done later. We don't have to get everything done right now, especially since we do not have the funds for it all right now.
Should we still do the dagger idea?
I do not know. I think at the current time we're doing fine.
Okay.
But we can always get it done at a later date.
Okay.
I'm sure I can learn some magic that will allow me to set up an area of alarm that will keep things from sneaking up on us. But if you direly want a dagger that can warn you of things, then we can see about it.
Yeah, but
We can do it later.
think about an ice sword versus a water elemental. I'll just throw that out there.
Yes, I guess. Might be interesting. Fine. I guess we can ask. So, dear Enchanter, after some deliberation with my friends here, you said there'd be an extra 100 to get an elemental enchantment done.
Yes.
Could you possibly, perchance, put an icy cold enchantment on my dear friend's glaive here?
Yes, you're in luck. We have plenty of these, and he'll hold an ice nib part. I have some in stock. A strange gnoll came up to me and sold them to me. Actually, he said
Really?
he said he got lucky and found these while hunting a bullet. I don't understand that.
I see. Well,
Yes.
then very well, we shall have the enchantments done to make them reinforce them, make them stronger, as well as the ice enchantment done on the glaive.
All right.
So that will be an additional 100, you said, right?
Yes.
So let's see, we're at 950 for the enchantments,
Mhm.
200 extra for the glaives, and now we're at 300
Yes.
for the enchantments. So that comes to 1250.
Yes.
Alright, so got the 800 gold pouches. 400 gold pouches for 800. Lucian will chip in 300 to bring us up to 1100.
How much do you got left? That we need to pay.
We need
150, 150 from me.
How much do we need left?
Actually, with Zachary's pitching 150, that'd be all we need.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
But Zachary, you shouldn't have to pitch it all in. How about you pitch in 75, Zachary, and Pippers, you pitch in 75 as well.
Well, it is my glaive. I mean, he could take his 150 and do his dagger of warning thing, right?
Possibly.
Wasn't that just like 100?
Well, I'm going to be getting my money back from Misty one way or another. So, if you wish to, yes, you can pitch in the 150.
The pigeon says again, I don't like this threat.
The animals warn you, Misty. Leave the party now.
So
Yes,
Lucian
I
will
am.
fish out 300 gold from his coin pouch. He's crying a bit. This is really hurting him. He might have to slip back into his old ways tonight.
Oh boy.
I
I'm-
get 6 gold.
And we'll take Zach's gold and hand it over to the enchanter. Oh boy.
Mhm.
And then I guess Lucian will, hand over Misty's sword his rapier, and Zach's glaive, and Pipper's bow.
Okay. The enchanter will smile and said, I should have this done in about a day or two. Does that sound fine?
Take your time. We have some business here to take care of,
Alright.
and we have to find our friends. So.
I feel naked.
Alright, Zachary, I will, alright, so most of you besides Zachary are getting a +1 weapon, because Zachary, you now have, did you buy the, I'm just gonna ask, did you buy the Javelin of Lightning, or no?
Yes, yeah, the
Alright.
Javelin of Lightning.
Alright, then you can add that to your character sheet, so you now have that with you. It should be in the compendium, I hope.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, just add that to your character
Okay,
sheet.
now I'm confused. I thought I was getting a +1 ice sword.
You are, but it's gonna take him some time to work on it.
I know,
Wait,
but
ice sword or ice javelin, or I mean not javelin, but ice glaive.
you're right.
Yes.
But it'll have +1, plus it will have ice damage.
Yes, I'll mess with the ice damage on your character sheet, already?
Alrighty.
I have a set idea for that. So don't worry, I'll add that to your sheet when you pick up your weapons.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jen. That's legendary. This guy would never have that.
Lucian is now going to kind of drag himself outside and is going to pull out one of his wineskins and take a drink.
Give me a quick perception check, Lucian.
Just Lucian, okay.
Yep. As you as well, Peppers. I don't want to mess with you guys now.
Oh no.
Alright, Peppers. You see a familiar face here.
Oh, please tell me it's Iggy.
Oh, I wish it was Iggy.
Oh shit.
It's the man from the mines, sitting down in this small cafe drinking tea while reading a book.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave him alone.
I try to walk away nonchalantly.
Dust is with them, apparently.
Wait, what we see?
What?
Or what Pipper see?
Remember the man from the mines? Pippers' ex-boss?
Oh.
Yes, Dust is talking to him, apparently. That was not said in my head, but apparently that's what the player wants.
Well, I'm Audi 5000, so.
No, that's what Pipper sees, but Lucian, you see this woman you once knew a long time ago, walking while holding the hand of a small child that looks to be around 5-6 years old, possibly. She seems happy.
Oh, okay.
But you just see them walk away. They don't notice you. They're just holding hands, being happy, and that's all you see while you're drinking your wineskin.
Good for her. I'm glad she finally settled down and found someone.
Does it look like Lucian? Please tell me it looks like Lucian.
Roll perception for that one.
Yes!
Roll a percent. Yes.
Oh!
Yes, she actually kind of does resemble Lucian in certain ways.
Sucker.
Hair-wise, I mean, she seems kind of like him. Just she appears to be an Asimar woman, a girl. Sorry.
Okay. I look at Lucian and go, "Hey, that kid looks like you!" And then I yell out, "Hey, lady! That kid looks like this guy!"
Lucian's just gonna duck behind a corner.
Lucian, where'd he go?
The little girl will then point, kind of like in the bush, and says, "Mom, there's a strange kobold calling for us." And the mom will just smile and think her daughter is playing a simple trick, and will tell her to come along.
Hey, lady! Is this your kid's dead?
Lucian's just gonna grab Pippers and just drag him behind the corner and just like covering his mouth.
Well, as that happens, the boss man talking to Dust is just like, I've told you once and I've told you again. Dustshy, was it? I know nothing of this Callie, even though the name for some reason strikes me to my very core. You even smell like one.
Dusk looks really heartbroken.
Listen, I don't know what you want with this Callie. Wait, did you say her full name or are you just calling her Callie?
Nope. Calling her Callie.
He doesn't know, he's just like, I don't know who this Callie is, but if she's anything like you, I'd rather have her away from me. Why do you smell so much like this one dragon I knew? He's like kind of generally getting upset. It's just like, it wasn't for the fact that if I transformed here, the others would kill me instantly, I would hurt you. For annoying me.
She's not really paying attention anymore. She's like, alright, thanks for the help anyways.
I completely forgot
And then
about
get up
that.
and walk off.
Dustshy! You can say her full name, you know.
I could, but you know, she's like in a panic state.
I know.
She was in a panic state, so. But Callie knows what, like, you know, that nickname, so of course she would go by Callie.
Yeah.
So.
He's just like, listen, you want to find any white dragons? Since this is annoying and I think it'd be better you don't come back, try asking the white dragons where they're usually from. Maybe that will help.
Oh, thank you very much. I owe you for that information. Thank you.
Never make a deal with the devil, dear. Never make the deal with the devil. And he'll go back to drinking his tea.
Can I ask you a question? I know. Oh.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, me screaming at the little girl to try to get her to notice her daddy, did that even, like, register on this guy?
Yes, it
Like,
did. It did, but he was more focused on Dustshy, and he looks in the direction of where you were screaming, but Lucian took you behind the corner. And after Lucy pulls you up, he'll actually, after Dustshy leaves, he'll actually finish his tea and walk in that direction.
Oh shit.
Misty is gonna come up, and she's gonna be covered head to toe in hair and feathers and drool, and just be like, I can die happy now. Oh, Pippers, isn't that your boss that we almost killed in the mine?
What? Oh shit, I forgot about him! Hide me, somewhere! Is there any place that looks like I can hide?
Try it, but he's already. But you can try, but he's gonna say, you know, it's a little too late to hide from me. Garu, was it?
I don't know, Garu. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't even see your roll. I really didn't even see your roll before I said that. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, that just made it even better.
I know, it's just like...
I've like got my head stuck in between two boxes with my butt sticking out.
It's just like, so your name is Garu now, huh? I promise not to remember it. What brings you people here? Come to shoot me again?
I gotta say though, DM, you said, so your name is Garrett now?
No, he said, did I?
Yes, you did.
I'm stupid, sorry. No, he meant Pippers. He's like, so your name is Pippers now. You come here to what, shoot me again? Because last time it was annoying, but... last time I heard
Pippers. No, I'm not Pippers. That's my cousin. My name is...
Kippers. His name is Kippers.
Yeah, that!
Come now. I know it's you. I'd recognize the stench anywhere.
I took a shower today. That's very rude. A shower and cockatrice. Oh.
What?
Go ahead.
You smell too nice yourself, sir.
Oh, believe me, I know. I was talking to your Dragonborn friend about someone named Callie. I don't know why, but that name fills me with rage. Ugh. Anyway, if we're in a civilized city, I swear I won't do anything if you promise not to hit me. But instead, I'm a little bit bored. Why don't you say, Kippers, care to join me for a game of chess? Oh, come now, it's a simple game. Alright, continue.
You're not gonna eat me if I lose, right?
Of course not. I'd rather not eat filth. And besides, if I do anything horrendous, the dragons here, you see him point in various directions. They're all kind of staring at him, like looking at him in side glances. Will kill me if I do anything.
Can I do an inside check on him?
Yeah, you can.
Dang it.
He's telling the truth from what you can tell.
Can I do insight
Yes,
as well?
you can. If anyone wants to do this in this situation, you can. He's still telling the truth from what you can tell.
Okay.
I look at Pippers, and I look at him, and then I look at the dragons around us, and I go, "Oh no, he hit me! Help me! Help me! This mean man hit me, and he made my friend cry!"
Misty! Roll me a deception!
Oh, but
a few of the guards come over to see what's going on.
I take out my dagger real quickly and I slice my arm and I go, "Look, he hurt me!"
Misty!
Jesus
Christ! This is getting way out of hand! The guards were just like, whoa, what's the commotion here? What's going on? What?
Look at me, he attacked me! I did nothing but stand here and he attacked me!
The officers, the guards will look at him and then look at you. It's just like, alright, so we're gonna have to come with us for some questioning. He just sighs heavily, looks really angry at you both, kind of snarling, where you see some of his teeth, like he's in his human form, but some of his teeth look really sharp, like they're going back into his draconic form, and he's just like, ugh. Maybe next time, Kippers. Next time. And the guards will take him away.
I look at Pippers,
Catch it.
and I hold out my hand, and I'm like, "I got you, buddy," like for a high five.
You literally just...
I give a high five back.
Dang it!
Out of character, I really did want to establish him as a smart adversary for Pippers, like actually kind of like a Moriarty and Holmes kind of situation, and and then Misty kind of ruined it with her performance, but it made it better. But I hope that was fine as me trying to establish a rivalry between you two, Pippers.
I know.
At least
I am a little bit sad about that, to be honest.
it's gonna be like a
Next
Telltale's
time.
game though, and be like, you will remember this.
It does. You actually, Misty. You see on the top right of your screen, it says he will remember this.
Am I supposed to be afraid of this? Do you want to retroact it and make it where I didn't do that?
I don't know. That was beautiful. It's up to Pippers right now.
No, I think that's perfect because that's gonna come back to fuck us deeply, and I love that.
All right, Kyle. What do you think? Would you like this to stay the same, or would you want me to retroactively fix that? It's up to you. He is your rival.
I am like so torn right now. I like both of them were so amazing. I don't want to rob Misty.
I'll try again later or something. I don't know.
This is like the Pantsing episode from our first game together.
Alright. If you beat him again, we'll try that again. But for now, Misty, you have a win.
Yes!
And you did find Dushai, unless she left off again.
You probably would have seen her heading to a bar or something like that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna touch hands to cure the wound, so I don't just have a cut on my arm.
Oh, we can't ever have anything serious with Misty. I love it.
My only question is I'm surprised they're not questioning Misty.
They kind of want to, but at the same time, she rolled such a high I did actually in secret roll an insight check for both of them. They failed miserably, so they honestly believe Misty was actually in trouble. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
They rolled nat ones. I wish they.
Oh wow.
They believe Misty so much. that they took your old
Yes.
boss away?
Yes.
Oh my god, Misty, you're a butt. Would anyone like to follow Dushy? Or are you just gonna abandon her again?
What did I miss? What
Okay,
happened?
Kars, you missed it. I tried establishing a kind of like rivalry between Pippers and his old boss. Misty came in, she rolled performance and then deception, and she even cut herself on the cheek to pretend like that the guy attacked her. The guards tried to roll an insight check on this. They got a natural 1, both of them, and then they took the boss away
Oh
to question
my
him.
God!
To question him.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yes.
Oh, I guess we're both gonna die, Misty.
At least we'll die together, little buddy.
Yeah.
I
He's probably in more.
So Misty and Pippers are getting taken in?
no, just the boss, just the boss.
Oh my god, guys!
No,
But
no.
the dragon is gonna come back and kill the two. For
The
sure.
dragon
Yeah.
is gonna be really pissed because all he wanted to do was play a game of chess against Pippers. Literally, that's it. That's all he wanted.
Can I play chess with him in jail?
Oh my god.
If you want, you can visit him. He's probably gonna be held there for a day or two because of what Misty
Okay.
did.
I actually do want to talk to him.
Okay,
Actually.
okay.
Oh
That's
my
fair
God.
enough to happen. That'll be able to happen. Just
And it's actually it feels safer for me to have him be where there's other people who have authority to stop him around so he doesn't murder me. So I feel like Pippers would have been a bit scared in the wide open,
yes.
but if there's guards, he might feel a little less scared of him.
yes, I
You also
got
probably have to buy a chess set at this point, because I'm pretty sure
Oh.
jail does not hold those.
No, they don't.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
They're not that
Okay.
expensive. I think they're like a gold, probably less than that, honestly.
Well, I saved 150 gold because everyone kept spending, so I'll try to find a chess
fair,
set.
not everyone was spending them. Watch,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
gonna come back
awesome.
later.
Wait, what are you buying a chest?
A chest.
No,
set.
chess. Game
Chess set. Yeah,
Oh.
because it's a game that a master detective would play.
That is true.
Oh my god. No, they play Chinese checkers.
Oh my god, get out of here. This
What
thing.
the hell is China?
Pippers, go to jail.
It's
Do I at least get 200 gold?
No, you do not.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Alright. Cars, just another update. Dushy got really sad and went to a bar nearby. A tavern, really.
okay.
Yes, just that's another heads up. She's nearby. She's just in a tavern nearby. What would you all like to do?
I think Lucian's gonna duck into the bar too to hide after Pipper's trying to blow his fucking cover.
Okay. Zachary.
Out of character,
Lucian.
I am curious.
Yeah.
How many kids does Lucian know he has?
None.
How many does he actually
One.
have?
500.
You don't know.
He has,
Even Lucian doesn't know, so I don't know.
he has
I
600
think-
children, all in Japan.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If we find all the children, will that unlock an item at the end of the game that'll beat the final boss?
Lucian, if we find all your non-existent children, will we be able to beat the final boss using the power of love and family?
I'm going by.
No,
I'm going.
if you find all the kids, that's bad because that'll be unleashing holy retribution on all of us. It's bad, so don't do it.
Just think of all the child support.
Oh my god.
That's what I was thinking.
fuck.
Alrighty, come on now.
I will say this. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy that dragon chess set,
Mhm.
and I am gonna go try to find the jail because I
Okay.
do want to talk to him.
Okay, we'll do that. Lucian will go to the tavern where Dushy is. Misty, Zachary, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go to the tavern so I can go ahead and get the pelt to sell it.
Okay.
I'm just following Lucian around like a little puppy dog.
All right, so 4 of you, are going to the tavern. We'll do that real quick, and then we'll go up to Pipper's because he's gonna go to a gaming shop where they sell like different game sets and stuff. Quickly, just buy the chess set and go to the jail. I'm gonna need a investigation from you, Pippers, when you're looking for the jail. But yes.
Oh, okay.
You guys.
Oh,
nice. You find it instantly. Your
Pippers is on point.
Yes, your master detective is able to get him there. So you guys come to a tavern which is called the Sleeping Dog. Oh wait, it's called the Sleeping Dragon. Dashai, what are you doing? Are you getting drunk or just being depressed in a corner of sadness?
I'm probably at the bar kind of thing.
Mhm.
Probably ordered something like foresty, I guess.
Yeah.
Naturey, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. You drink what I think would just be called the Green Dragon's Forest or something. No, that sounds stupid. I don't know drink names. Leave me alone.
No, that sounds. I'm drinking that.
Alrighty. The Green Dragon's Forest, apparently.
How about fire and brimstone?
No, she said naturey, not black dragon, red dragon crap. I don't know. Anyway, Dashai's drinking. What would you all like to do? Talk to her or hide?
I'm gonna go up to her and I'm gonna be like, so.
Can we have the pelt?
Zachary! You bedside manners are terrible.
Oh,
First I was gonna ask that, and then I'm gonna see how sad she looks, and I go, so, what's wrong? Tell me everything. And
yeah, I have the pelt. Sorry, I ran off like that.
I drop Dragon in her lap, and I go, so, tell me everything. What's wrong?
Misty takes out a piece of paper, starts writing down notes. A clipboard. She's now your therapist. She put on some glasses, a really fancy-looking suit, everything.
Magically a couch appears. This is how I broke the previous bad guy in my mind prison thing.
Yes.
Do you think I'm a bad guy?
It's a long time ago. we're focusing on you now, doll.
So, yeah, I saw a bunch of dragons, and I thought I could find Callie. She's like the only family I've got that I know I have, so
I look at
hoping she was here.
I take her face in my hands and I look her dead on, and I'm like, we're your family.
No, I mean, not in that way, but okay. That's not.
I'm trying to be nice.
No, I'm sorry, Misty, but it's like, what if you couldn't find your mom? Like, you knew she was out there, but you didn't know
so you mean she's your actual family, blood family?
Well, no, she's not blood, but she is family to me, like you and your mom.
Good quest. Find Callie.
Well, I mean, I did ask Pippers to help me, and where is Pippers, anyways?
He's in jail.
Oh.
And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna elaborate any. I'm just gonna say.
Okay. Anyways, I know I have the pelts, but did you guys find Lady Queen Bumblebee or whatever her name is?
Yes, we did. Look, I still have slobber and fur and feathers all over me.
Oh, that's lovely. Anyways, that's good. I mean, now we can get a home base now, since that's why we came out and did these missions. Because I'm sure we have enough money now for it.
About that.
Yeah?
Lucian stole all of her weapons and went to go enchant them all. He took all her money.
Get sold
did
out,
know
Lucy.
Dusk is slowly gonna turn towards Lucian, Stoneface.
I did no such thing. Lucian's just pounding down his scotch.
So, do you have the money?
I used up most of the money for enchanting. Actually, I used up all of the money for the enchanting. And I used up most of my money for the enchanting too. And Zach used up most of his money for the enchanting. Pipper's the only one who didn't have to spend a dime or a silver.
So, you're saying that you also spent my share as well, without asking. Before he responds, I'm tackling him.
See, I told you he stole our money. He didn't ask me either.
I go up to barkeep and I said, "Excuse me, could I have
Yeah, sir. What can I do for you?
could I have an ale, please?"
Yes, here you go. I'll hand you a mail. If there's anything else you'd like, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to serve you.
Ah, get off of me, you deranged dragonborn!
You're calling me deranged after you use all of our fucking money? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, she's really angry.
I'm making our weapons stronger.
No, we were
fighting.
we have so many people that we have to take care of, and you selfishly fucking spend our money?
Not just on myself, but on all of you.
Oh, great. What did you get me, huh?
We couldn't find you because you were all flying around.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought, Smash. I lost my fucking family, alright? And you're fucking selfishly spending the money that I'm trying to get for us?
I got us a discount.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Hey, we can put all of our new stuff in the house we can't afford now. And then she'll like...
I cast that really quick.
What do you get?
Quick, cast calm emotions, quick!
Do I have to roll?
Charisma.
Save.
The charisma?
Yes.
I have a feeling you're gonna pass it big time.
No, I didn't.
Nope. It would have been great.
You selfish fucking...
Lucian's okay.
Like, you see her just be like... Okay.
Lucian's
Okay.
gonna scramble up her.
She lets go and just like... You know what? Just... leave me alone. And she, like, walks out. Like, she's calm now, but she's still, like, you know... She still knows what happened, so... I don't see calm emotion makes her like, oh, I forgive you.
No,
She's
no,
just
no.
like-
It just calms you down. Like, it just takes away you being in rage mode. You're still you.
Yeah.
You still have the feelings. You're just like, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
done with this kind of thing.
Yeah, so she's just like, just leave me alone, and just walks off.
Ugh. Ugh.
I would just like to point out too that I did that sneakily, so nobody knew that I calmed it or I cast that. I just
Man. Ugh. Man, that's the last time I ever do anything nice for anyone. Oy.
so are we ready to go sell the pelts?
You can take care of that. Apparently I'm not wanted around, so I'm just gonna stay here and tie on a few more, and with my only true good friends here, Zachary, and what Pippers. Ah,
Clippers is in jail, remember?
what? We gotta go rescue him.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You two drink together. Make hey Barkate. Will you make sure that these two don't overdrink?
Over a drink. I got a liver of steel.
Thanks. I give him a thumbs up and then I go head out to sell the pelts and look for dust too.
He'll give you a thumbs up. He knows not to over drink it, like not to get his patrons too much alcohol. He actually cares. He's one of those good bartenders. Lucian, you just hear you just hear the voice of your friend, not your friend, but your sword. He's just like, well, that was a thing. I've never seen a woman that angry before. At least not towards you, Lucas. What did you do? I know you just bought things for the people, but I've never seen her that bad.
You know me. Women eventually come to hate me once they find out something.
And Zach goes, find out what?
Who knows? Apparently, for Dusk, it's doing something nice for everyone. Well, everyone except for her because she flew off on her own. Whee!
Alright,
Not my fault. She just ditched us to go gallivanting through the city.
oh my god.
If she stayed with the group, she could have gotten something nice for herself too, but no!
Yeah,
I'm the bad guy? Sure.
legally, didn't she leave the party?
Guys, stop.
Yeah, so my new character. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Alright, just quick to ask, Cars, you okay? Cars,
Yes.
are you okay out of character?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
I just want to. I know. I just want to make sure, because sometimes moments like that kind of scare players outside of the game. I just want to make sure everyone's okay.
Well,
I know that was a character, but I just want to make sure everyone's okay. But yes.
I just think it worked well, so yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It worked great.
Especially that strength. I wasn't expecting to get that high.
I was kind of hoping a natural 20. You were gonna RKO him into the ground.
Oh no! If I got a natural 20, I would have thrown him through the wall.
Oh my god! You would have gotten in jail starting a bar fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Lucian and Zachary will spend their time enjoying the drinks. Lucian, don't.
Oh, I haven't drank it yet. It's just sitting there in front of me.
All right.
I'm looking at it really intent.
All right.
Can Lucian drink it?
Sure, it's just ale.
Yeah, it's just simple ale.
I thought it was.
You didn't have
Just
to.
slide it.
Just say you're like, can I drink it? You're already drinking it.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll just go quickly to Misty and Dusha, because I feel like that's kind of important.
Another one over here, Barky.
Is he already out from just ale?
No, he hasn't failed his charisma yet. I mean, his constitution. He's getting there. The bartender will nod and give you another one, Zachary.
And I'll sit there and stare at it intently.
Okay. Misty, after a while, I assume you will catch up to Dashai unless she flew away.
No, she's Misty probably saw her asking the guard where the pelt shop is.
Okay.
Where
Void Stars, Bags of Holding. Sorry. Void Stars, House of Holding.
I run up to Dusk and I'm like, Dusk, are you okay?
The dog.
Aww.
Yeah, just looks at you and just starts barking.
Sorry. that was my German Shepherd
That's
from
fine.
another room.
Dusk will just sigh and be like, no, honestly, no, I'm not okay. As I said, couldn't find my family, and now I see Lucian selfishly spending money, even though we talked about what we were going to use the money for. So I just I don't know. I guess I'll get what we can with the pelts and, just keep saving up.
Oh, yeah, yes. You, I kind of feel bad because it wasn't completely his idea. I didn't realize he was going to spend all of the money, but I kind of asked him about the enchanting, and I know Zach had talked about getting his glaive enchanting. I didn't know it would take all this much, but it wasn't just Lucian.
I know, but I know that he likes negotiating and spending money, and I don't know, it's just maybe it was dumb of me to think that someone like him could think of others for spending all that money for, I don't know, like, I just, my head really hurts right now. Like, I don't know, one second I was angry, the other second all that anger just bottled up, and then after like a minute, I don't know why a minute, it just all popped. Hey, she doesn't know that, okay? She doesn't know that.
As out of character, I was just stating it.
I know, but I'm only going off what Dusk knows, so.
So why don't you tell me about Callie? Was it on her way to the pet store? Tell me all about the good times y'all had.
I guess I'd have to talk about how we first met, kind of thing. She, funny enough, was being worshipped by a bunch of kobolds.
That seems familiar.
Yeah. Funny enough, my previous, I guess they're kind of like Lucian in a way, and we went into this one room where this kobold wasn't looking, and the dude just backstabbed him.
I said happy memory.
It's just funny because I had to, I saved him because, the party thought he was an enemy, and turned out he wasn't, and I'm glad I saved him because, because of that we got to meet their kobold queen, and then I met Callie. Sorry, Callie.
You've lived a very interesting life, haven't you?
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so after that first meeting, Callie wanted to come with us, and I think I begged. I don't remember, to be honest. I probably, because I loved her. It was like, the thing when you see someone and then it just like clicks kind of deal. Like, that they're...
I've never had important. That, but...
You did with
well,
Dragon.
Anyway. Right. So, me and her, even though that after a while our old party separated, it was just me and her traveling together, going to this one tavern kind of thing, talking to this one, I think, maybe Celestial. Like, he was really bad at hiding it, kind of deal.
You really was.
Yeah.
One more question.
I loved him.
You said that you came from a portal. Are you sure that Callie is actually in this plane?
I don't know, because when we got thrown into the portal, I tried really grabbing her, but then before we got pulled out, we got shot out in separate ways. So, I need to. If she's here, I need to find her.
You see Misty kind of getting misty-eyed and like, that's so sad.
Yeah, so I know I flew off earlier, and I'm sorry, but again, I just wanted to see her again really badly. Anyway, here's the pelt shop.
I walk in and I'm like, my party's interesting. And I have such a boring backstory compared to all of them.
I've been trying to help you, Jen. I really have. You won't work with me. You won't.
Plus, to be fair, all this quote unquote backstory is from a previous thing, so that's why I have it.
Well, I could also make the argument that Misty is a blank slate, so she actually has the greatest opportunity to grow as a person over everyone else who's had very bad negative experiences prior.
I would also like to argue I'm trying to help her every time I can, but she fights me and sasses me on every turn.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, shopkeep! Are you? And I read the name from the contract.
Mm-hmm. You come to Voidstar's shop of holding, and you see multiple different colored bags, each one of different designs. Some made of owl bear pelts, others different deer, different things, and you see the 8-foot tall pink dragonborn lady turn around and smile. She's like, "Yes, darlings, I am Gwen. How may I help you? I am the owner of this
All I
shop."
want to do is see someone turn into a giant woman. I look up, and I'm like,
Yes.
"You're very tall."
"Yes, I am, dear. Thank you for noticing. By chance,
Right.
are you? Yes, I am her. What can I do for you? Here to buy some bags of holdings? Come here to buy anything, really? I can sell you anything."
Actually, we're here to sell you something.
Oh, is that right?
I pull out, or I say, "Dusha, the bag. Make it flashy."
Gwen, why does that name sound familiar? Oh, that's right. Oh, before I get to that, I pull out the disposable bag and be like, "We got a order for a giant panther hide?"
Oh yeah, she was like, "Oh yes, you must be from the guild." Yes. Let me see that real quick. She'll take out one. Does anyone know the name of those eyeglass thingies that jewelers use to look closely at gems and stuff? I don't know what
You're
they're
gonna
called.
laugh, but it's called a jeweler's glass.
Really? Wow, I'm dumb.
Well, I mean, you would think it was called something else. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Zachary. I appreciate it. Yeah, she takes out a jeweler's gem, I guess. Jeweler's glass, sorry. And she'll look at the pellet. She's like, "My goodness, such amazing work to keep it properly contained and no actual residual blood. You must be amazing. You must have an amazing leather worker. Or one of you must be amazing at leather working."
Oh yeah,
You
she
haven't
is.
known
She's Where did you guys leave her, anyways?
She still at Cuddles. She was with Misty and she left her at Cuddles. She's just there confused. She can't speak common, guys. You left the gnome who can't speak common in the freaking petting zoo by herself.
I'm guessing Misty will have told me. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have to go back to her.
I just kind of look at Dust for a moment and I go, it happened again.
Don't pretend. We know you did. So you can go back to the petting zoo.
I'll be like, Misty, do you want to go get her?
Yes.
Okay.
But I also look at her and I go, you
Don't
just
worry, I'll
told
hold
me
on to you.
her name. The pink dragonborn, you just told me her name and I forgot.
Gwen.
Gwen.
Gwen, Misty.
I look at
Gwen,
Gwen and I go,
yes.
I pull out the 2 deer pelts and I'm like, I know that you didn't ask for these from the guild, but how much for these?
Well, darling, she's like, "Well, darling, I could always use more supply. Let me see. If it's by the same leather worker, I'll give you 50 gold for each. How does that sound?"
I'm going to try to pull a Lucian.
All right.
And
You would have
no.
give me a reason why she should give you more money, like kind of like how Lucian does it. Doesn't have to be amazing thing, but just be like, "Oh, you see these deers were so and so," or something like that. Something simple. I'm not gonna make you pull a super fancy Lucian right now.
well,
Do it. Be a super fancy Lucian.
Nah.
well, you see, these pelts since they were done by such a amazing craftsmanship,
Mm-hmm.
surely you'll never see such perfectly cleaned pelts again.
Well, you're not wrong.
Can't we have just a smaller, little bit of finder's fee for such an amazing work?
All right, give me a persuasion. I mean. Well, darling, that was a good attempt at haggling, but tell you what, I'll give you 10 extra for both, so that way it'll be 60 for both, 120. How's that sound?
That sounds fine. That was my first attempt at haggling, so.
Oh, you did pretty
Is
good.
this like sympathy? Is this like sympathy?
Yes. Hello?
I'm like, I hand over the pelts and I kind of hang my hand and I go, thank you.
Whatever works.
Yeah, just be like, darling, you need to work on your haggling a little bit better, but you have the ability to do it. I believe in you. And she'll hand you 120 gold.
Yeah.
For
Gotta believe.
for the two deer pelts, and she's like, as for the jaguar, sorry, the leopard, panther. I was going in the opposite direction. Jesus. Yes.
Technically, panthers are not a real species. They're either a jaguar or a leopard who has a I forgot the exact term, but it's the kind of a reverse form of albinoism. So it's technically either a jaguar or a panther. And yes, I will be that guy.
Get out of here, you nerd.
Tell that to Wakanda.
Get out of here, you big
Oh,
old
I'm not going to
nerd.
tell that to Wakanda. Black Panther will kick my ass.
So I have the money in hand and I'm look at Dusk and I'm like, I know this won't fix stuff, but here, don't tell the group that we have this. Keep it for the zoo or the ranch fund.
Oh, thank you,
Yes.
Misty. I'm sure the rest of the NPCs will really appreciate it.
Why did you say it like that? I hate you. Just NPCs. Just yes, they'll. I hate you, Tasha.
No. She says, I think the others will be happy about if we can get a place for all of us to stay sooner than later.
I swear to God, I'm gonna have to get Rex to buy you guys a house because he's just getting lots of money. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I mean, I don't know that. So,
I know. Anyway, she'll be like, yes, about this pelt. I mean, the original price I was gonna give you was 200, but seeing as how it's by the same person, and I do love how amazing this is, and it's a species the creature you got this from must have been really big, huh?
I start crying again because it's like I wanted to make it my friend.
Oh, darling.
Yeah, let's see.
She'll honestly say, she'll be like, darling, sometimes some giant creatures like that can't be made friends. It's usually better to start when they're young, but even then they can be very aggressive if mishandled. I'm afraid to
Good
say.
point. It was such a beautiful creature. I hope it makes a wonderful bag.
It will, dear. After all, I am going to make it into a bag of holding for somebody. Special order, after all. And oh my God, Taurus, what was that?
It's like, oh man, that's sad. Oh.
Oh my God. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure you did amazingly nonetheless. And she'll give you 250 because she was originally gonna give you 200, but she loves the craftsmanship on this.
So that's like 300 altogether, right?
Yep.
And I tell Dust that
No,
she
400.
Oh, 400.
400. You're right.
New
I tell
math.
Dust. I tell Dust to take that too and hide it from the rest of the group.
Wait, so I'm taking the 400 as well?
Apparently.
Yes.
Jesus. Misty, are you sure? I mean, I know Lucian And I know that he bought everything for everyone else, but this is still a lot of money.
Now we have our magic swords, and soon we can have our house.
Alright, thanks, Misty.
Buddies, I'm glad we could have this nice womanly time together. We've never really talked that much before, have we?
No, to be fair though, I usually try to joke around, and I think the last time you saw me, I was literally feigning death, Pippers.
Yes!
That was fun.
You should do that again. That was entertaining. Except for Lucian this time. Because,
Alright.
make him think that you are so mad at him. Go in and be like, darn you, Lucian! And then cast a spell.
I'll try that. I'll make sure that everyone's around too.
Oh my gosh, Lucy, you're gonna die.
He's gonna feign death, is what he's
Bring it on.
Oh my gosh, but no, like while you were having your fun time, Gwendolyn or Gwen, however I'm gonna call her Gwen. She's just like, well, darlings, if you ever have any more pelts, you know where to sell them, and if you ever have an interest in getting your own very own bag of holding, I'd be able to make one for you.
Oh, right. There was something I was supposed to tell you. Gil.
She twitches real quick. She's like, did you just say Gil?
Yeah,
How
that weird tentacle face thingy.
How is that illithid son of a bitch doing?
I don't know. I think he's having problems. Tentacle wife.
Oh yes, I hope he dies, cause he owes me money. No, wait. He owes me money. He's not allowed to die.
Oh, I'll be sure to tell him that. But he said he wanted to apologize for something? And that he sent me to you, I guess? I mean, I took the job before I knew that, so I don't know.
She sighs heavily. Yes, darling, he probably wanted you to be a messenger or something, and since we know him, I feel bad enough as is, but yes, if you ever need a bag of holding made, I can give you a discount, if that's it. I'm probably sure that's why he has. I kind of recognized his handiwork when you said you had a disposable bag of holding. He thinks he can make them, but he's really bad at magic. I don't even know why he does what he does.
He seems to be able to hold my quote-unquote cursed, not cursed book, so...
Yes,
I
because
don't know.
yes, because he loves curse stains. Why do you think he looks like that? Well, no, he was born like that, but just yes. Listen, if I usually normally sell these bags for 500, but since you're his, she does the air quotes, friend, I can sell it to you for 200, if that's what you want.
I'm gonna... Is Misty still there or no?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Should we have a actual magic bag of holding so it's easier to carry stuff, or...
I want to, out of character, I want to say a sarcastic answer.
Do it.
I look her in the eye and I'm like, you did just punch out Lucian for spending the money without asking. Sure, why not?
Good point. If he could be selfish, so can we. Well, I mean, to be fair, we can carry a bunch more hide to give to her and other stuff. Wait, yes. Just realized out of character, I don't have Chester.
Misty will have Chester. You're holding Chester now, Misty. Just for convenience sake.
I got
Okay.
Chester. Thank you, Misty.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'll be like, yeah, could you, turn my Chester into a bag of holding?
Oh, it's adorable. Yes, of course I can.
Yay.
It only takes me about 2 days or so.
Perfect. And then we can, we have a couple other things to do here, so
Oh yes, dears. If you ever need anything, any other thing, feel free to stop by again. And remember, pelts, sell me any pelts you would like. I'm always open for business.
I turned
Also,
to
if you want me to, I can totally punch out Gil or whoever.
Oh dear,
And,
I would pay you to punch him out, believe me.
I'll
how
do it.
much?
Are you really asking how much?
I feel like we have a dwarf that has some pent up anger issues.
I'll give
I
you
mean,
200.
no, I
I'll give you 200 if you punch Gil. 100%.
How about you give me the Chester for free then, and then when I get back, I'll punch him really hard. No, I'll even I know some dwarf that can also punch really good too.
She'll smile and be like, I like you two very much. You got yourself a deal.
Yes, that means a free bag of ulti. And I look at Missy and I'm like, now that's how you haggle.
Roll
I got
persuasion.
nothing.
She hates Gil with a passion, just like an automatic success, you butt.
Yeah, see, Lucian, that's how good I am at haggling. I don't have to roll for it.
Oh
I
my
look at-
Now
god.
you're having to do more work.
Exactly. So you're terrible at haggling.
I
Oh my
like it.
God.
Lucian likes to do less work and get more.
Oh my gosh. Alright, enough fighting, you weenies. Misty, what are you trying to say?
I look at Dusk and I go, maybe we should see how Pippers is doing in jail.
Yeah, but we should probably grab our Knoll friend first, because remember, she can't really speak common still.
Oh yes, back to all the cuddles. I mean, back to their no friend.
Then as we're walking out, I'm like, Cuddles?
You'll see, my friend. You'll see. It's a
Alright.
magical place where nothing goes wrong ever.
Lucy, if you're gonna continue drinking, give me some more Constitution, please. Pippers, give me a death save, because you're trying to hold on to Scooby while he's chasing other dogs.
Hey, I wasn't gonna let that blink dog thing pass today.
You're hanging on, but just barely.
Oh God! What is with these blink dogs all over the place?
You sadly, after a while, you let go, landing right in front of the jail, flat on your face.
I can still see Pippers on top of Rottweiler, holding on with one hand, flapping like a cape. Rottweiler going, "Woo! Ah! Woo! That is so visual.
Oh my gosh.
Can you just see all the dragons that normally this is a nice, quiet city, and then the five of us pull up and they see Pippers on that, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, there goes the neighborhood.
Yes, that is. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, Pippers, you land in front of the jail. What would you like to do?
Well, I just kind of breathe a little bit, steel myself up, and I try to go in.
Roll for initiative. I'm kidding.
No,
I really am
oh,
kidding,
shit.
believe me.
I don't have dagger warning, so I don't get it. I don't get advantage.
I'm kidding, but yes.
I know.
You're able to go into the jail where there's some guards here and there patrolling, just making sure everything's peaceful. You come up to the front desk and there's this nice looking lady. She smiles at you. She's like, "What can I help you with?" Yes, what would you like to see? Are you here to visit somebody or here to help out a friend?
Yeah, Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, she's just like, "We're here to visit a friend or something." Sadly, we do have some of those here.
Yes. Friend is what I am trying to find and talk to.
I like how you guys come and the blink darts are going crazy. An angry crying? Lucy. Alright, she's just like, alright, what is the name of your friend? Maybe we can help you find him easier.
I don't know if he's using this name, but more Italian?
Sadly we don't have anyone under that name. Do you know what he looks like by any chance?
Vincent Price?
So be like, oh yes, we have him, follow me.
Please tell me that he's going by the name Vincent Price.
He is. Let's just go with that.
Yes! You are my favorite DM.
That's hilarious.
Thank you very much.
No.
I tried.
When I gave him this dragon, I was like, yeah, he turns into Vincent Price when he's human. So I didn't think he'd actually do it. It's gonna make it hard for me because I'm such a big fan.
Oh my gosh. But yes, she'll take you to where he is. Where he'll be just sitting down. Well, no, he'll be laying down on somewhat comfy bed, looking really annoyed and angry.
Hi!
He'll look at you with one eye. He'll be like, ah, yes, Chippers. It's nice to see you again.
I brought this! I couldn't find Monopoly, but this'll do!
It's a dragon chess set.
He's gonna be like, what's a Monopoly? I'm kidding. You guys are your dumb job.
Well, to be fair, if it was a game of Monopoly, I think we'd be here for another 6 hours.
Yes, you would be. Oh my gosh, it's just like, good. It's like, good. So, how about we have that game, like I said earlier. I'm really glad you brought it. I'm gonna be bored here, might as well do something entertaining.
Sorry about my friend, she's a bit unpredictable.
No, it's fine, I don't care. I got away from everything annoying anyway. He says, but he sounds really irritated. Damn it, Misty, that took a turn I was not expecting. This whole session
I'm unpredictable.
This whole game took a weird turn, I swear. Lucy and got tackled, you guys are out of money. Pippers is in jail.
Hey, I'm visiting jail. I'm not in jail.
Yes.
That's basically the same thing.
He's like on the corner lines instead of actually in the square.
Alrighty. But anyway, yes, it's just like fine. Do you even know how to play Kippers?
Sure, I'm a master at it.
Are you lying? Yes, you are. Dang it, I'm having too much fun with this. Oh my god, I'm dying. I really am. Jesus Christ.
Even if that was at disadvantage, that was still good.
Oh my god, here, let me roll his. He got a 20. He does not predict me. Oh my god, okay. I'm so done with this game.
Come on, tough it out.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, anyway, let me teach you the basics, and he'll just teach you the basics. And for this, we're just gonna roll a d20 plus your intelligence, just to keep it simple.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Because
intelligence.
just a straight up intelligence. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he doesn't really have the proficiency, and I'm not really a master at chess in real life either. So, just to keep it simple.
Master detective.
Alrighty, he'll teach you the basics. He'll go around telling you how it's normally played. after a little bit, because of your keen mind, you're able to remember the basics easier. For most people, it takes a while, but since you have basically a photographic memory at the moment, you're able to remember it for a month.
DM Spain.
Actually, I kind of like it. It means you guys will finally start paying attention. Looking at you, Jed! Looking at you!
I see nothing.
Anyway, jokes aside, it's just like, alright, you go first then.
Okay.
Ooh,
Damn, you made
out
like,
of the gate.
damn, you made like
Wow.
the best move right off the bat. Holy crap. And he looks at you, he's just like, are you sure you've never played before? That's not usually...
Oh, I played one time.
Alright, I'll do this. Oof. He's not doing so hot. He's just like, now, Kippers, what exactly are you here for? I had a feeling there's much more to this than just having a simple game with your old boss now, isn't it?
I just had to do some jobs. You know, just living life.
Alright.
Nope, I almost did in dexterity.
You dexterously move the pieces.
Sleight of hand. I'm cheating with sleight of hand.
It's like in one spot of one of the pawns, there's just a fucking ace of cards.
Yeah. And then by the end of it, there's like 3 gold, 3 silver, like for the pieces. All the pieces I got. Oh my gosh. But yes. Does not come now, Kippers. What really is this about? It must be more than that. Than just...
Just, you know, master detective.
Really?
So what's it? So what's Iggy's story?
It's just like
Oh man, I'm.
Iggy. Who's Iggy? Let me see. Like, he puts his hand under his chin and starts thinking about it. Oh, you mean the really annoying one? Not much. I've had many of him in your clan. I forgot we established. I'll just say clan. Your clan.
Tribe.
Tribe.
Our clan. This is your clan.
Alright, it's just like, had many of your clan looking for you, but somehow he's had the easiest job of it. I wonder why.
And he owes me 3 gold.
Oh, really? Damn, Pippers. That's your second nat 20 in this.
We're gonna die.
You,
Nice.
oh my, it seems like you caught me in the corner. Let me see, I'll try. Damn, he is not able to get out of that corner. But yes, that's the truth. Your clan's looking for you. Under my orders to kill you, because I can't not really kill you. Come to them to find you, so I can kill you personally. But what's the fun in that? After all, you're the only one that seems interesting enough to go against me. Not many can say that. Not many alive, anyway.
Why do you even care? I mean, you got so many of those little guys running around. I mean, why just miss one?
Oh, come now. Oh, come now, Pippers. It doesn't matter if 1 or 2 leaves. It's just the thought of the matter is this. If I lose 1, then the others might think they have a better life outside. I need to make an example, after all. He's doing so bad. I was hoping he'd get a natural 20. That would be so cool, but I'm doing so terrible.
You know, it could be the thought of why Callie sounds familiar.
Yeah, yes, he's having a not so good day with you guys. Oh my god.
But none of them did leave when I left, did they?
It's just like, oh, that's what you think. Another one left, actually. Someone else was following in your footsteps. I almost found him, but he actually got away from me in that the blasted home the dwarves call. Grimthor, he's hiding there. I wanted to get
Ooh.
closer there, but I smelled a scent I'm not happy to deal with.
What'd you smell?
An old, not friends, an old enemy of mine. A white dragon. She and I have a history. Not so kind one.
What's her name? Maybe I know her.
I actually forgot Kelly's full name, Wolsey.
Are you serious?
I forgot her actual name, yes.
No. In game, he doesn't remember either, apparently.
No, I did. He remembers it.
No, he doesn't.
Ah, come on. Give me a dragon name with a C. Damn it, me. No, and I'm gonna call
Come on.
No, it was Kalihara.
Kalihara. No, her name, this one's name is Aurora. I'm gonna name her Aurora. That sounds like a white dragon name. Leave me alone. Don't at me.
So Callie's now Aurora?
No, that's the name of Callie's daughter in this world.
Okay.
That's the name. Yes, it's just like a dragon by the name of Aurora. If you ever meet her, chances are you probably won't, and consider yourself lucky because she's not as kind as me. You can insight that if you want. He's kind of trying his best to lie to you right now. Yeah, he's totally lying about that. He just hates her. He's trying to make it seem as though she's completely evil. There's nothing. You ever meet her?
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead.
This is like, you ever meet her? Just be warned, she might kill you on the spot. That's also another lie with your insight.
So what's the name of this? So what's the name of this other kobold?
Do you honestly think I remember his name? I barely even remember yours. The only reason I know yours is because that stupid Iggy wouldn't stop talking about how you found Geru.
Well, when you see him next time, tell him he owes me 3 gold. He said he didn't need the shinies, and then he said he needed shinies, and now he says he doesn't need them.
Are you on opium right now? Answer the question.
No, I'm not on opium right now, but it's. I would imagine Pippers would be like super mad. Like he gave him 3 gold, and then now he's like, I don't need any shine. He's like, well then give me my 3 gold back, you jerk.
Now they're my shiny.
Oh my god. He's so done with you, Pippers. He's just looking at you like, seriously?
Hell, it's 3 gold. I mean, you're a gold. You're a black dragon. How would you feel if somebody took 3 gold from you?
I would feel angry and I would kill them instantly. You see as his hand starts to go from humanoid to somewhat draconic, but more like dragonborn draconic, not like full-on giant dragon hand.
Yeah. Because that would be like awkward, just giant dragon hand. They're like, whoop, sorry, hold on.
You're right. Yes. As I mentioned once before, I can't really do anything here, because if I do, I would be killed instantly. So don't worry about the hand, and it goes back to his human hand. I tend to, if I get too emotional, my hands I tend to lose concentration, and I turn back into my draconic form.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh wow, it's actually getting an even battle now. Now let me ask you.
Okay. Sorry.
Now let me ask you a question. Do you really think this life is a lot better than serving under somebody?
Yes, I do.
Alright. It's on the inside you, I guess. Where are you, Wisdom? He believes you.
Are you still? You better believe me. He was telling the truth.
I know. He just still wants to
I
check
know.
it out because that's just how he is.
Yeah.
He's like, interesting. Well, alright then. That's an interesting thing to hear. Didn't really know kobolds actually had anything had actual thought process, but you're an interesting one, aren't you? You actually believe yourself to be a detective.
He kind of disappeared on me there, DM.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, that's my fault. He's just like, he said you're an interesting kobold. Do you think yourself to be a detective?
Well, I seem to have been doing good so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting for that intelligence.
Sorry. I'm walking back and forth trying to get into the mind of an evil bad guy.
Okay.
I'm actually surprised you haven't asked him about why he was working with Draven yet.
That's actually what was going to be the next question.
Alrighty.
So, what's with Mr. Flying Book Pants back there?
You mean Draven?
Yeah.
A useful pawn in an endgame, really. Simple as fact.
Oh.
The fact that you're still
Oh,
alive
what's-
means you killed him.
Yep. He turned into some weird eyeball mouth thing that and we killed him.
Darn it, Pipper!
I totally imagine when he did the blah 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 thing, he was moving his like little chess piece and then just waved his arms like crazy, just put it down.
Yes.
Oh, that's bad.
It's interesting, Pipper. It really is interesting. He's, as I mentioned, he's nothing but a pawn to an. He's nothing more than a pawn in the game you just don't understand yet.
Well, I wouldn't mind learning the rules again. So, what is this big game plan?
Oh, Pippers, I'd love to tell you, but where's the fun in that? After all, you're a detective. Might as well try to solve the mystery on your own. After all, I'm...
It's also fun to monologue.
Man, fuck this guy. It's gonna be Pipper's Moriarty.
I'm trying for him to be his Moriarty. I wanted to, and I know Pippers Flair wants that to be a thing. He needs
His name is literally Mori and Talon. It's Moriarty and Talon.
No! Dustshy, save Misty. She's under attack by the animal. She's being cuddled to death by them. Same with your Cobalt companion. I mean, sorry, your Knoll companion.
Also, that's another question. Why do gnolls keep turning into kobolds? You know what that's about?
You butt. Oh my god, he's not doing so hot. Ah, yes.
No, he's not.
He's just like, yes. Being, yes, monologuing is fun, dear Peppers, but there's no fun in that. I will, after all. Next roll, if you get high enough, you will beat him, because I'm pretty sure he's going to get a low one. You're getting close to the end of it. Alright, let me see what he gets. Oh, sadly, he's just like, and that would be checkmate. But, for the game, I will give you a gift, Peppers.
You'll give me what? You disappeared. Sorry.
Oh man, sorry. It's probably me walking around too much. It's just like,
How
no.
dare you be walking?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get into the mind of an evil madman. Leave me alone.
It's okay.
It's just like, I will give you a gift, though. You know the book, you know the tome you were looking for?
Yeah.
There's one in Grimthor. But I'm not going to tell you which one. That's up to you to figure out. And
Alright.
with that, he's just like, when you've ever figured that out or ever find it, come find me a game so we can play another game of chess. This has been fun, but I'm sure you have other things to do.
Okay.
Well, next time, I'll definitely win. And I put away the game pieces away, and I walk out. Oh yeah! One more thing!
Yes.
You're still a butt dragon! And he runs!
Oh, Princess, I love you. You just hear a loud, heavy sigh coming from that direction while you run.
Come on, Scooby! Let's get out of here!
I just imagine Scooby actually does what Scooby does in the cartoon, jumps in your arms and you're Shaggy running away.
Yes, that is exactly what happened.
Alright, and with that...
Zoink, Scooby!
And with that, we can end today's session.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh gosh, I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. Thank you all for coming.
I did love that last part. Thank you so much for that. That was actually really cool.
No problem. I was writing that down in my notes because I thought, hey, why not have this kind of like a Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty feel going on for this? They're both smart men, and chess is perfect.
Honestly, that's kind of actually what I was kind of hoping when I rolled Pippers and I gave him that like black dragon background. I was kind of hoping for that, so I'm actually really glad you went that direction.
You're very welcome, my friend.